Still your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
So. I got ketchup on my lips. I love you. I got ketchup on my lips. And I love you too. No, it's got the green. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this should be nice. Oh. That's way better.
Okay. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. No, that's not what I'm. Hello. Anyone at home who is watching at the Mo? Although, with us just hitting the live, it's probably an empty chat for now.
Yeah.
And most of the people who tune in this early are here anyway. A couple things to grab at the desk, and then I'll be back. Yo, Shadow, how you living, bud? Oh, you can't hear us.
No.
Well, game 1, set 1 today is going to be Spenny versus Kazul. Kazul's running Bowser today? Alright.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Pokemon trainer.
That makes way more sense. Kazul is our local Pokemon trainer player. Other than So is also a Pokemon trainer. Partaker. Hold on.
No contest.
We're just gonna get a quick restart here. No worries, folks. Oh, it's probably somebody's controls are a little off.
Probably.
Wait. Random stage select has the wrong...
Wrong stages?
I don't know. Just wait and see what they do first, and then we'll see what's going on. That was weird. Oh. What are you... You fools! Well, they'll figure it out in a sec. Alright, so, Spenny Lee. I
was just
believe
watching
he's
Spenny
one of
Lee
our
play.
Nova Scotia players. He is also interested in commentating a bit, but yeah, he's one of our... somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but he is one of our Nova Scotia players. He's a Falcon player. Plays a little differently than all of our Falcon players do here. And that will probably be spotlighted in this set, playing against one of our... I would argue that Kazul is one of our gatekeepers. Our honorary gatekeepers, keeping people out of top 8. If you're in the know, you're in the know. Welcome everyone to the Hub 100. This is the 100th event that we've hosted for the Hub. Right before we're starting out the Big Hub 4, which is coming up this weekend in another 2 days. It's a very exciting event. It's the biggest The Hub that we've had so far, I believe. And it's showing up to be a really good time. We've got a lot of people in bracket, and it's going to be great. Kazul grabbing an early kill there, not even a minute in. Spenny kind of... Oh. got teased a little off stage. The quick mix-up from Squirtle into Ivysaur with the Vine Whip recovery got Spenny to go a little too deep. Did not make it back safely. KZul's doing a wonderful job really holding on to neutral here. Although Spenny is, as I was mentioning earlier, Spenny is one of those, he's a different kind of Falcon player. He does use up B a lot. It is a really powerful command grab if you catch people hugging their shield.
I had the pleasure of watching Spenny Lee play recently, just seeing how he plays Falco, and he's a good player.
He is. He's definitely a very decent player, and it's good to have him back. I had a chat with him earlier. He mentioned this is like the first time in 3 weeks that he's playing, so it might look a little rough at the start, but everything will work out. As a Falcon player, the pace gets picked up as you play. He's getting close to getting taken out now, up to 120%. That's kill percent. A down air or an up air for an Ivysaur could easily finish it. A call out on the tech. Good forward smash coming out from KZul, nabbing game 1 with a 2-stock lead. There we go. Yeah, that was a really fast-paced game 1.
Very. KZul, right? Yeah, it's
Yep.
KZul. You were right about saying that earlier. He seems to keep you out of the top 8.
Oh yeah, KZul is he's a really decent player. He plays a little bit of every game. Ultimate, I would go as far as to say is Ultimate is more of a I don't know what else to do until my bracket starts kind of deal.
Yeah.
Although he's a very, very decent Pokemon trainer player, I absolutely love watching him play. PT is one of my favorite characters to watch. I love watching Aegis as well, not because Aegis is so good, but because there are 2 different characters that you run through, and that just gives a very different dynamic to how the character is played. With Pokemon Trainer, you've got the 3 different Pokemon. Of course, Squirtle is a lot faster. He can anti-air people, but he's always up close because he doesn't have any range. Ivysaur is more of a mid to long range. He has like all of his aerials, well, not all of them. His up air and his down air have great spiking potential. And they have huge hitboxes. And then, of course, you have the Charizard with all these amazingly powerful finishing moves. Up B, Fly nearly takes out Spenny at 100%. If you had a little bit more rage and, oh, look at that. That was, I think it's just Slash. I think his forward air is just called Slash. But yeah, KZul really holding his own here. Not giving Spenny any space to breathe. These constant swap-ups between characters are... Oh! Good catch with the up B. KZul unfortunately not teching it.
I saw Spenny use that a ton when I watched him play. He can get you very easily just from the ledge. He'll spike you right down.
Oh yeah, it's really rough if you're not paying attention. Catches you sleeping at the wrong time, you miss the tech, and you drop the stock. It's something that if you learn how to tech, then you will save your stocks. You will last a lot longer.
Yeah.
Oh, the Flare Blitz from Ledge grabs stage control. KZul center stage under platform. Flare Blitz is off again. Not really sure that was a proper input unless he was trying to get a really good read. Fly gives him stage control again. The double fly nabs stock 2 off of Spenny. KZul pushing 100%. See if he can grab any more before losing the stock.
I think he can. I think he can hold the 2.
Oh, he gets the spike! KZul takes it 2-0 over Spenny Lee in a very convincing fashion. The double stocking 2-0. That was a really good set. GG's to both players. It was
Pokemon Trainer is a very interesting character to me. Like you said, the 3 different Pokemon, leads for a different dynamic for each of the characters. I could never play them because I already have to think too much playing the game regularly. But
And then there are people who
watching people play it at such a good level.
It's, you know what? You're gonna take names from there, right? Everybody else, their confidence is already shook. But you know what's going down. Worst comes to worst, he'll join us on mic. Yeah, Spenny's a great guy. He was mentioning to me earlier that he's had the application form to be a commentator at Kings of Halley open on his desktop for like weeks, and he just hasn't submitted it yet.
Yeah.
Because he's not sure if he wants to commentate or if he just wants to go full into playing. But Spenny's a great commentator. He's a really good player too. I only had like maybe 7 games before brackets, so
Yeah. That's impressive.
yeah.
It's very impressive.
Yep. I wonder who we're getting next. The TO desk is surrounded by people.
Yes.
Oh boy, Icy couldn't make it into bracket tonight, unfortunately. I didn't enter his name fast enough. Didn't know if he'd show up in time.
I realize I have a lot to learn about commentating, and I want to learn more about commentating. But the opportunity of having that on his desk, it's just kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I think coming out here to commentate is really good. We have an open mic, so it makes it a lot easier for people to just come out and practice commentating. I don't want to sound like I'm overconfident or anything, but I feel like I have good coaching skills when it comes to commentating as well. I have a good flow, and I've been on mic with enough people that I know how to ask them the right questions to get information from them if they know more about the game than I do. And that's how I balance it. If I'm commentating with somebody who knows more than I do, then I don't try to speak as if I know what I'm talking about. I just like ask questions that will get them to explain it to me, so then I understand better as well. Yeah, there are a lot of different ways to commentate.
That already is another good tidbit of advice.
Yeah, I mean it's the same kind of advice for anything. It's the same kind of advice for any kind of situation you're in. If you feel like everybody else around you has more experience and more information and more knowledge, then rather than speaking up and taking up airtime, so to speak, you can ask a question that will get the airtime filled with stuff that you can learn.
Yes.
It's the same thing at like grind sessions. If you're grinding with other people and trying to learn more about the game, just asking questions and keeping an open mind, keeping open ears, and just listening to what everybody else is talking about. That's actually how I learned a lot about that when I was growing up. I always used to be quiet and listening around. Whenever my parents were talking with their friends, I would just sit and chill and listen and wouldn't interrupt. And I mean, I was a good kid by old people's standards. Yo, okay, so game 1 we have Expiredtaco versus Sean Cena. Sean on the grind ever since getting back from Gommel. He has been hyped up to just continuously play and become one of if not the top player in Atlantic Canada. Yeah, his Aegis has been playing amazing. Lose my words. Yeah, Sean Aegis.
So when you say Aegis, you mean Pyro and Mentor, right?
Yes,
Okay.
because
I've heard Aegis thrown around a few times, but I don't know the characters enough to, like, for instance, know that that's what they're called. I just know that they're from Xenoblade and they're in this game.
Yeah, so in Xenoblade, I think they're titled, they were like the Aegis or something like that. They're part of, like, I don't know. I haven't played Xenoblade, and I don't want to butcher it for people at home, otherwise they're going to make fun of me. But
Yeah.
in case you didn't know, DK means Donkey Kong.
Yes, I do.
And Expiredtaco is currently in the lead as Donkey Kong against Aegis, which is very hard to pull off.
Yeah,
But
his Donkey Kong isn't actually that bad. I had the opportunity of watching it last time.
ooh, good call out from Sean. Yeah. DK, the great thing about DK is he only really needs like 2 or 3 interactions to be won per stock. Because
Yeah.
each interaction gets you 20 to 30%. And then off of that, you can just kill somebody at like 80% with any of your power moves. Right? A little bit of an attempt to call out. Yo, Itako makes it back safely. Nearly gets a... Yo, he gets the knock... Sorry, he gets the spike above stage and combos it into the up smash. What a smooth play. Itako really commanding the lead now. A full stock and raged up. Itako just needs a couple more interactions and he has this game.
Rage, that's another term that keeps coming up. I'm not sure what you're talking about when you say
So the percentage that characters have,
yes.
going from 0 to 150, you increase your rage, how much knockback, and I believe damage. No, it's not damage, it's just how much knockback your attacks have. So if right now, if Aegis was near the side of stage and got hit by a Donkey Punch, he would probably die because Donkey Kong is fully raged up. But if he didn't have any of that rage, it probably wouldn't send him even halfway to the blast zone.
So the percentage both raises how far you get knocked back and how far you knock back?
Yep. Dude, that clap was sick. Oh my god, Itako takes it with 2 stock lead.
Playing very well tonight.
200% damage. Outstanding execution. Whew.
Much better than last week, I see.
Oh man, he is on point. He is here to take names, and I'm glad I'm not in bracket. I'm glad I didn't win against him when I played against him like earlier this year. It was really close, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was not my day to play. Itako,
I don't feel confident with my
Outstanding
abilities to
play.
even remotely challenge that.
it's all good.
So,
Itako has been getting a lot of coaching from Shuck3y.
yeah.
Shuck3y being, I believe he's our #1 seed here today. Maybe #2. No wait, Capitancito's here. Capitancito's #1. So Shuck3y's probably #2 with So in #3. Wait, going with small battlefield. Sean Cena trying to go for the smaller stage. Although that can be a little counterproductive. Donkey Kong does well on small stages.
Very.
Especially with platforms above him. That's kind of nuts.
I do think
Good
that
call out.
DK has the advantage first stage here, at least.
Excuse me. Let's go to frame data because I'm curious about DK. Sean dropping his first stock, not even a minute in here. He's already on the back foot with 90% on Donkey Kong.
I want to make sort of an inference here. But do you think that Sean changed his character colors to confuse the enemy a little?
Probably not. There were a few different reasons to change colors. This is something that not many people do and not many people have even heard of. But some people play with different skins to change their mindset. They play with blue to think, well, if I'm being too aggressive, I need to play blue, which will remind me that I'm being too aggressive, that I need to be calm and patient.
I actually started using that trick a little bit with Sora. I use the blue skin when I feel like I'm just too in my own head about what I'm doing, and I need to take a moment and calm down.
Yo, this is so close. Is Sean going to be sent to loser's bracket already?
That would be surprising and really impressive for Itaka.
Yo, I'm actually a little surprised. I didn't expect Itako to be seated above Sean. That's a shock to me, but I'm not really used to seating people.
There is a very big jump from last week in his playing.
Yo, Itako on his last stock today. Sorry, Itako pushed onto his last stock. At 100%, Sean has to be super careful, but he does have the rage. If he switches over to Pirate, Pirate has so many powerful hits. If he gets an amazing call out with his down smash, with his forward smash, or if he gets a down air into it, oh, this is done.
Gone.
There's no way you can match out of that. GG's, boys. That was
Really well played by Itaco.
great set. Hot. Holy cow.
That was really well played.
Very well. Whew.
Very big jump in skill from last week, and it's very surprising. I didn't expect it.
Let's see if I can pull up last week's bracket, just because I'm curious. I just typed 99 and it'll show up, I'm sure. That's not how you type. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure who we have on next. I'm hoping we'll get somebody popping in soon. But that was a really good set.
I agree. How have you been lately?
Yo, Capitancito's fighting Frit. Poor Frit. Like, no offense, Frit, but like, poor Frit. That's... Wait, Sugaha was here? That's why Bernie was talking about his brother? Damn, I didn't even see him. It's crazy. I'm doing okay. I get... Do we not have anybody? We should have Sober Swarfy? I guess that could be a thing.
Yeah.
No, put them on stream! Hold on, BRB. Wait,
Apparently we have players.
this is Shuck3y versus Biffman? Just the smile he's giving me right now, he knows what's about to happen. He knows he's about to run the K roll.
Oh, lovely.
I've never seen these two play before.
No?
This is great. Okay.
Just gonna-
Transition 3. And then hit that. And then down here at helper. Load set. And then the top one. Because it has the smash MB next to it, you know that's the one that's going on stream.
All right.
And then when it loads up, over on this side, you can see which one is which. So you have to wait until they get into the player select. Or the character select. And then you'll be able to see which side which player loads in on. So the left side is Shuck3y. Almine, yeah, that's Shuck3y. No, it was the other way around. Yep. And then on this side, you have to hit swap teams. And then that changes the names.
Okay. That makes some sense.
All right. All right, all right. Now over here, changes to Pikachu. One more. Or you could just hit I.
Oh, that makes more sense.
There you go. All right. And then this side, it's got to be Rob, please. So, game 1, we have Biffman versus Shuck3y on Pokemon Stadium 2, which is the Moncton Standard. This is the place most players go to for game 1. And then the
We
final thing.
saw a lot of PS2 last time.
Oh, we see a lot of it almost every week. Beefman is a little small, so that's
Okay.
sometimes when we're feeling a little funny. We get him in, and then, well, we want this to be professional, so.
Rob at 123.
Rob already at 123. Really good lead already for Shuck3y.
I really enjoy watching Shuck3y play. Shuck3y is a very good player.
He's a very consistently good player, yes. His Pikachu is still very new and fresh. He hasn't been playing him for very long. He pulled him out at the grind session last night and told me, do not tell anybody that I played this. So, you're welcome. Stock 1 dropping off of Buffman. Nearly a minute and a half in, though?
Only at 44%.
All right. Now, like, Ben, what are you doing? Are you trying to, like, time them out or something? Why are you teasing around below stage?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what he was doing too.
Right. These aerial loops from Shuck3y are really keeping Buffman on the ropes. Of course, if this was me, I'd be like trying to catch him with thunder while he's above me, but oh, that was a spicy little quick attack off stage and then back to ledge.
And
Oh,
there's the second stock.
The lingering hitbox of forward smash takes it. So he's hanging out below stage like that, so he can. Oh, he got the wall jump at the end of it. That's how he's coming back up.
Oh.
So he's doing that so he can stay down there and like. Oh, good catch from Birthman. Yeah, he's staying down there so he can wait out the invincibility.
Oh, that makes sense.
And also, if he can find a good spot, he might even be able to catch with Thunder.
Oh.
But if Thunder doesn't hit you, like if you don't let Thunder hit you while you're off stage, you usually die.
Okay. So it's a risky play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine this is a good matchup at all, Beat Boss.
No. Shuck3y is really good.
Well, I don't want to say it's also about the seed.
Oh? How do you mean?
I mean, Shuck3y is second seed while Birthman is 31st.
Oh.
And we only have like 35 or 36 players. So,
And that's game.
Birthman is one of our younger and newer players. Well, I wouldn't say newer player. He's been playing here for years. But yeah, he's not at the level that Shuck3y is at. Shuck3y being our second seed here means that normally he's one of the players that comes in first at the weeklies.
Yeah.
Birthman is here because it's fun to play. But yeah, the seeding and the matchup itself, both really rough for Birthman.
Yes.
Uh,
I gotta say, I haven't seen the PS2 Le Hub like picture yet. What are they doing here?
oh, they're going to small battlefield,
Oh.
but he wants to go to small battle. He wants small battlefield. Oh, never mind. He's going to battlefield.
Okay.
I thought they were going to small battlefield. Or, what is it? Omega or the other one? I forget what it's called. All right.
I guess we have to switch them.
Yep. It's all good. We are professionals here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, we're in battlefield, and Birthman is playing Bayonetta.
Interesting.
This is a choice. I mean, this is probably better for Bayonetta than it was for Rob, right?
Yes.
I've never seen him play Bayonetta. I asked him earlier, who do you play? I play Rob. And
Oh.
okay.
Really?
Which time isn't enough?
So which time? What's that move exactly?
Which time is... It's kind of like a counter, I guess. If something
Yeah.
hits you while you're using Witch Time, you slow down time for them, and you're basically in advantage.
Yes.
Advantage being that you have access to do what you want, and your opponent can't really do anything. Yo, he gets the double jab lock?
Really?
That was gross! All right.
And there we see him try to go for
The thunder from understage.
yes.
Yep. Yeah, I was chatting with Ben last night, and he was mentioning to me that Pikachu is good, and I think he woke up to it. When I've been telling a few people over the past while that Pikachu is very good, and he's very good against a lot of the characters we have here in Moncton.
Pikachu is definitely a character that
He is definitely a character.
not what I mean. I've seen a few people play
thunder.
Pikachu, and the people I've seen quote unquote master Pikachu are really good at other characters as well because they master Pikachu.
Pikachu's busted. He's gross. I love him. But yeah, but cheese.
Beef boss.
Pikachu is definitely a character.
I'm never gonna live that down.
Yeah, Pacheese, one of our other local players, he is a practitioner of Pikachu.
Yes.
And I've been kind of coaching him a little on the side as well. He's playing real smooth lately. I don't want to say I'm glad he stopped playing as much Lucas, but I'm glad he's playing Pikachu. Oh, the call out! What a stock! Beef Boy down by a stock. He's already at kill percentage. But hey, he's already got a game under his belt today. I'm sorry, I said.
Yes, I said.
Wow, Ben tried to do the cheeky up smash read. What a punk.
He looks to be in a good position right now.
Oh, he's in a very good position.
Yes.
Last week, Biffman lost to Captain Clutch and B5. He went 0-2.
Yeah.
So he's already up today, taking the win over Piercero in round 1. Yo, the down
There we
smash
go.
take that yeets him across the stage. Cross corner, gone. The electric rat.
Oh yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
He sure is.
Well, no, it's a mouse.
No, he's a rat.
But the card says mouse.
No, Pachirisu is a mouse.
Okay.
Pachirisu's a squirrel.
I was trying to remember which one Pachirisu is. I was like, that doesn't sound right.
Pikachu detailed, it's not that it's really good, it's that it's unexpected. No, Pikachu down smash is busted because it sends at a weird angle. It sends at sends at one of those angles that sends you like below stage.
Yeah.
So if you get it near ledge while you're looking at ledge, you just send them at a really awkward angle down below stage. It's not fun to play against. I don't like Pikachu because I play Mewtwo. And everything kills Mewtwo when you're...
Yeah, why'd you choose Mewtwo?
Mewtwo's cool as hell.
Mewtwo is really cool.
Dude, did you watch the Pokemon Presents the other day?
No. Oh, yeah, I did.
There's so much Mewtwo. There was so much Mewtwo.
Yeah.
There was so much Mewtwo.
Awesome. I really can't wait.
I played the Pokemon TCG that came out on Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, how is that?
I just beat it this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been out for 2 days, but like it honestly doesn't take super long to play.
I kind of
It's fun.
wanted to play it.
It's only the original like 2 or 3 sets.
Yeah.
And it's decently fun, and like there are a lot of, because it's on NSO, you can do some things like if you don't like the way a turn turned out, you can just press the buttons and rewind.
Oh my god.
So you can just undo your turn and then beat the game without having to make any wrong turns.
That seems kind of broken.
And then grass deck, if you start with the grass deck with Bulbasaur in it, it's legit busted.
Yeah?
I used the starter deck from the start to the end and didn't lose. Like, not even including any of like the rewinds or anything. Like, I just didn't lose. It was insane.
I gotta play it. I like collecting cards a lot.
If you do play it, let me know. I've got some like really good tips
Okay.
for just for like starting out. There are easy ways you can get energies. There are really good starting cards, like the Mankey card. Mankey is such a ridiculously good starter card to have out on your first turn because it doesn't cost anything to retreat, so you could just bring it back to your bench for free. Joe is looking for his controller. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Sherlock. Always keeping up with his, what are they called? His TO duties? No, the camera's looking at us. We're not allowed to swear on stream.
Okay.
I mean, we're allowed to,
I think I already broke that rule.
but I'm the producer.
Okay.
And I say we're not allowed to swear on stream.
I will do my best.
But fuck you, Eric.
I don't know why I didn't expect this.
Yeah, Pokemon trading card game is like really decent. Okay,
Yeah.
so in Pokemon trading card game, have you played before?
Not the original one.
So when the goal of the game is either to knock out all of your opponent's Pokemon,
Yes.
or to draw all of the prize cards.
Yes.
And you set between like 2 to 6 different prize cards.
Oh, so it
and
works
they're
like
all
the
face
actual
down.
game, like-
It's the exact same
Okay,
thing.
so yeah, I played it
So Mankey, he has the Pokemon power that says once per turn you can look at one of your prize cards. So you could just look at all of your prize cards and choose which one you want to take when you finally knock something out. You can information. You can also look at the top card of your deck, so you can like kind of plan out what you're gonna do.
Seems like a really overpowered card.
Yeah,
right off the
and
bat,
because
you're right.
it costs 0 to retreat, you could just throw it back onto your bench and put out something more important. There's also like it also costs 0 and it costs 1 energy of any type in order to use its attack, so you can also attack with it if you want.
Yeah.
Kangaskhan is also ridiculously busted because for 1 energy you can draw a card, and it has a huge health pool. So you can just get really, really fast card draw. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Let's hop into game 1 of Joe versus Sherlock on TNC. Town and City. I always forget the name of it. Town and City has the triplats, but they're all at different. They're at the like the weird heights compared to
Yes.
Battlefield. Battlefield, you can generally hit people who are on the platforms if you're below them.
Yes.
Depending on your character.
Now, I saw Joe play.
This is the other thing about Town and
it
City.
moves.
The platforms disappear and it becomes Battlefield, but a smaller Battlefield.
Yes.
Not Battlefield, Final Destination, sorry. So it becomes a smaller Final Destination. It gives less space to move, and it kind of changes the momentum of the battle. For people who are good with platforms on the side, because it also changes to have only 2 platforms and nothing in the center.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of everything in this one. It really mixes up the way that that characters play. Neither of these characters have command grabs, so it doesn't make sense to talk about it right now. But if you're on a platform, command grabs are really good against you. Command grabs go through shields.
Okay, so it's just the grab button.
Exactly, but you can use it while you're in the air.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, like Confusion, I can use that in the air as Mewtwo.
Oh, that
Bowser
explains
can
a
use
lot.
his side B in the air. Yeah, command grabs you can use in the air. And they're good against shield. So if you're below a platform, usually if somebody's on platform, they're hugging shield because there's no better option. And then you command grab, and that's free damage, and they're no longer in shield.
Yes.
It's very useful, especially in Moncton, where a lot of people hug shield all the time.
This game seems to be going pretty evenly so far.
It is, it is.
I really enjoy watching Joe play as a Wii Fit trainer. I've never seen really good Wii Fit trainer until I watched last week.
Yep. I think he might be like the #1 in Canada. I
I'm
can't
pretty
remember.
sure.
It's close. If he's not, somebody in chat can confirm.
Sherlock plays very well. I enjoy watching his Bayonetta.
I'm starting to get into it. I've always had a little bit of trouble with watching Bayonetta and playing it. It's character bias.
Well, I think Bayonetta was probably the first character I ever tried in the game. No, it was Zero Suit Samus.
He didn't get the stage tech.
The first character I ever tried playing was Zero Suit Samus, and then I moved on to Bayonetta. 2 similar-ish, I guess.
Ooh, Sherlock dying when he was trying to get a pick. All right.
Still an extremely even game.
It is, it is. But Joe does have access. Oh, he's not going to get a chance. But
Oh
you
my
keep breathing.
god!
He may get back. If he gets back to stage, deep breathing may come online. If he gets that back, he just needs a space. There it is. Deep breathing's online. Scary spot for Sherlock. He'll get dropped in one more hit.
Yes.
Absolutely, Bob. Sherlock pulling off some crazy good combos. Just a little bit better spacing, a little bit more better at the timing.
So that would be a ledge trap, right? What he did with the orb?
When they're getting back up from ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, frame trapping basically, because there's the 2 frames between a neutral get up.
Yes.
I think it's 2 frames. It's the amount of frames that it takes for your character to put up their shield. Which I don't know. Bogmeyer's in chat, and Bogmeyer's one of the smartest people.
Okay.
I like Bog.
I'll listen to Bob.
I feel bad that Bog and I haven't had more conversations.
Well, maybe we can change that.
Did I just hear Wii Fit win?
Yes. I believe so.
I'm sorry, Bog. I don't mean to put you on the spot like that. I mean, I think you're the first person I played in SJ when I went. It was fun playing against you, and then I got wrecked by Squidney. Yo, Joe. Off to a great start. Already 90% onto Sherlock. If Joe gets deep breathing on, that's one tilt, and he's got... Oh, canceled it early. Tries to get a call out, but...
Is that a placement dodge?
Joe, did he get it? He didn't get it this time. Joe could still make it back from this. Up B goes pretty far with Wii Fit Trainer.
And there goes the stock.
I do believe that was the down smash that came in. I think I gotta go move the, I gotta move some stuff to make sure the sun stays out of Joe's eyes because I'm just that kind of person. BRB.
All right. So Sherlock is down here. Joe has... I'm alone now, and now my brain's confused. Stock down from Joe. Up to 79% again for... That was a down smash, I think?
And Joe takes a 2-0 over Sherlock. Was that a down special? A down smash?
I think so. I think it was a down smash.
Huzzah. Yeah, that was a quick set. But Sherlock really showing off what he's been learning with Bayonetta.
Yes.
Whew. All right. Let's go back to this one. Yeah, that was good. It was a really close game one.
Very. It was like a dance almost.
A dance of death.
Yes.
And war and pestilence. And what's the other one?
Famine.
Good call. Yeah, let's I'm gonna reload bracket once more. We'll get it to show up properly on the other side. Because right now it looks like this, and it's a little messy.
A little bit.
Yo, are you kidding me? We get So versus SolarFlare on stream?
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Okay.
I've seen So play. I have not seen SolarFlare play.
SolarFlare plays Bowser.
Oh, wait, I might have seen. No, I saw Fumito play Bowser.
Fumito also plays Bowser. He normally plays Roy, but he has not been feeling Roy over the past little while. He hasn't really been getting any results. So and Fumito are actually roommates, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, they're roommates as of like a couple months ago, I'm pretty sure. So,
Okay.
yeah, So he was our #1 seed. He was our #1 player for years.
Yeah.
Totally undefeated, basically. And
Did you see that?
yeah, that's because I reloaded things on the side. And then it's all kind of loading up on... Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. That does look.
A little less good than it should.
It looks, that's for sure.
It certainly does look. And it's all loading in on this side, too. Yeah, that's going to be tough to see. This is the one. This is what we want to see.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to get SolarFlare versus So. SolarFlare being one of our Bathurst players. He's one of our Bathurst players, and he doesn't make it to all the events. He was able to make it to today's event. He may not make it, or he's not going to make it to the big hub this weekend. But he's here today, and he's here to play. He told me he normally doesn't look at bracket before bracket starts because he doesn't really care who he's playing against.
Yeah.
The only person he ever really runs into real trouble against is So because he struggles against Aegis. But I mean, that's a Bowser problem.
Yes.
Uh,
The way I always remembered Bowser was back whenever we used to play. Your Bowser was terrifying to me.
that's just because everybody is very obvious at catching people with Bowser. Any of Bowser's power attacks really easy to catch with.
Yes.
Yeah, Bowser's punish game is disgusting.
Yeah, it really is. I saw more of it last week with Samito. That was something that very much came up, was Bowser's punish.
He calls out
That
the
was
roll.
Fast.
I deleted, man. Yo, so I just wanna point out, as we're at the start of game 1,
Air dodge got him out of there.
the name that SolarFlare chose, his tag, PTBD. Can you guess what that means?
I have no idea.
Have you heard of PTSD?
Yeah, I was gonna say that post-traumatic something.
Bowser disorder?
Oh.
Yeah. Because after playing against SolarFlare, most people, they just really struggle. He has such insane callouts. I played against him at River City Confrontations a month and a half ago or something.
Yeah.
He is nuts. I think I brought it to last hit. I can't remember, but he's such a good player. He's so smooth. He plays in as many brackets as he can.
Yes.
He plays in Street Fighter. He plays in Guilty Gear. He plays in everything that's available if he can.
I mean,
And he's
if you like
always
these
one
kinds
of
of
the top
games, fighting
players.
games are really good, and they're almost always similar. That was
the
a
call
really
out.
good call out.
Double jump into down air. So thought he was going to get the up tilt with that and drops the stock for it. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I don't think we'll get that far.
And Bowser's basically only at rage percentage.
Rage starts around 100.
Well, no, rage starts at 0.
Okay.
Max rage is 150.
Okay.
As it continues, and I'm sure Bogmeyer can tell the exact multipliers for it, but as you add up to 150%, I think it goes up to like a 0.1 multiplier or something like
Okay.
that. It might be 0.05, but it does
Oh, that was
increase your
close.
knockback. But like a raged up Bowser?
Is terrifying.
It's scary.
Oh,
You
Bog
can't-
sadly cannot.
It's okay. That's what this second browser is for.
Good old caps lock.
Right, game 1 going to the true king of the Mushroom Kingdom, SolarFlare.
SolarFlare is the king of the Mushroom Kingdom.
You heard it. Okay, Rage returns in Smash Ultimate, though its effects have been nerfed. It has a slightly altered formula, which is 1 plus some numbers. As a result, it takes effect
God.
at 35% and caps at 150%. It grows at a slower rate, and its maximum possible multiplier is now 1.1 times. It used to be 1.15 in Smash 4.
Okay.
But yeah, it is 1.1 times as you get up to 150% damage.
So, I've been seeing Nair thrown around, which is neutral air. Dare is probably directional air.
Dare is down air.
Down air, okay.
Yep. Fair is forward air. Dare is down air. Bear is back air.
Okay.
U air is up air, and then Nair is neutral air.
Okay. The
Good
more
grab.
I've like looked into properly playing this, the more I've realized how much you have to think during the game.
That would have been a kill for sure.
Pretty even so far.
They're, that's a word for it. They're even on percentage, but
That's
when
what I
it
mean.
comes to, because okay, with Pyra out,
Yes.
100% on Bowser is nearly death percentage. But
But with Mithra, it's
Mithra
not.
is not, because Mithra doesn't have any kill moves.
No.
Not against a heavyweight like Bowser.
No. The more and more I've heard Pyra and Mithra talked about, it seems that Pyra is more the character you get kills with, and
Oh,
Mithra is to gather up as much damage as quick as possible.
Yeah, like that was nearly a kill right there.
Yes. And the mid-air dodge in place.
Yeah. Wait, what mid-air dodge in place? What'd I miss?
Pyra slash and Bowser kind of went into invincibility frames.
Yeah.
Is the best way I can describe it.
Pyra's up special, the one where she jumps up into the air and then slams down with her sword, it has crazy kill potential. It usually kills at like 150% or lower, But again, Bowser being a heavyweight makes it a lot harder to kill him.
Yeah.
All right, Bowser, 150%. Solar Flare on the back foot. Gets stage spiked. There's no way you can make it back from there as Bowser.
Damn.
Photon Edge makes it back, but the call out from
really?
Solar Flare takes out So's second stock.
Damn.
Both fighters on their last stock, but Bowser being the heavyweight just needs a little bit of percentage onto Aegis, and he might just take the second game. Oh, I forgot to count game one. Yeah, this is wild. Solar Flare actually in the lead against So is totally unheard of. I mean, Solar Flare's 6th seed.
Yeah.
And, oh man, this Bowser is just different though. I love the way Solar's playing. He gets the call out with the forward smash, and So is already in loser's bracket? This is insane.
So. Okay, that was.
All right. I'm into this.
Okay. I did not expect that.
This is, okay, Sean and So, both Aegis players in loser's bracket. What is happening? Who did this?
I have no idea.
This did not show up on the predictions. This was supposed to be So versus Shuck3y in winner's side top 8. And then what was on the other side? Oh, I forget.
I'm
But
not
it was
sure.
supposed to be Shuck3y versus Cappy in winner's side finals.
Yeah.
That's what it was predicted, but I mean, it could still be that. I don't know. Wait, let's. Oh, Cappy's playing Itaco. Oh man, I can't wait to watch all of this. Shuck3y's fighting Kazul right now, I think, unless Kazul's already in the other bracket. We're gonna get Cappy versus Itaco. I'd like it. We're gonna try to throw it back up on the screen here. But some of this has moved ahead a little bit. And I'll get it reloaded momentarily. Meanwhile, yeah, I cannot believe that So is in losers, and so is Sean. This is insane. Cappy,
I did not expect that SolarFlare would take that.
but it's not expected, but it's not surprising.
No. SolarFlare is very good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not surprised that they won. It's just So is such a highly regarded player that it's not expected.
He has not been practicing against Bowser.
No.
No. Yeah, it's about to reload. Yeah. Yeah, Cappy versus Itaco. We have Joe versus Middnights. SolarFlare already beat So. It's probably going to be Shuck3y versus B5. They played at my house last night.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Here we go. Cappy versus Itaco. This should be a hype set.
Oh, I honestly
Dude,
cannot
I
wait.
cannot wait to watch this. I've been watching a lot of Cappy play on other streams.
So-
I watch him play up in SJ. I've watched a lot of his sets just on YouTube. Ranked on the PR as #1 in Dominican Republic, but in theory, he is the #2 player because Sonics is the #1 player from the Dominican Republic. The PR is based on where you've been playing.
Yes.
So because Cappy has been playing in the Dominican Republic and Sonics has been traveling around to all the big events, Sonics isn't on their PR. It's probably just, he might be an honorable mention, but he didn't make it onto the PR for the most recent season. That's why Cappy is #1 in Dominican Republic at the moment, but Sonics is like a globally
So when you say PR,
power rankings.
that's what I thought.
Yep. Similarly, Cappy is also the #1 in Las Vegas.
Oh. Who does Cappy play?
Me Gunner.
No. You're kidding. So it's gonna be Me Gunner versus Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Itaco. I mean, he knows what he's getting to.
Yeah.
Everybody here knows what's going down.
Cappy. Oh boy.
Oh, I'm excited. I haven't had a chance to cast. I think I casted one of his sets maybe like in February or something. I was just in a really bad and antisocial place, and I didn't know how to talk to anybody, so I didn't really interact with him or anybody else at those weekly events. I just showed up, commentated, and I went home.
Yeah. Oh god.
But-
Me Brawler.
Gunner.
Me Gunner?
Gunner.
Oh.
Did I say Brawler?
You said Brawler.
Gunner. No, me Brawler is Stove.
Yeah.
We see Ben Shuck3y walking by. He was, he's one of Itaco's coaches. Very good coach, has a lot of fantastic advice. Suggests to people, like, you should be, if you're going to practice, then practice. If you want to get good, then get good. If you're going through a difficult time in your life, if you just got in a car crash, perfect time to practice. You will never get better practice for turning nerves than if you just sit down and focus and play, no matter what's happening in your life. That's how the best become the best.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Capitancito versus Itaco. Itaco, huge smile on his face, super excited for this opportunity to play against Cappy.
I would be too. It's awesome.
Oh, another thing, Cappy he's not only #1 in Dominican Republic and Las Vegas, he's also #1 on the Yamcha fan tier list. He's power rank #1 when it comes to Yamcha fans. There's nobody else out there. Cappy playing a really convincing start here, already 140%. Good. Wow, good. I think it was the side B from Itaco to make it back to neutral. Adds himself up to 100,
Whoa, really?
nearly 150% damage. At full rage, Itaco just needs one more quick interaction to take a stock.
And that's
Yep.
Itaco stock.
That was a scary spot to be in for DK. You know, me Gunner has so many projectiles. It's
kind of their entire character.
playing against a zoner is already difficult when you're playing Donkey Kong. But playing against a projectile character, a zoner, who also knows how to swift around and moving close to you and then take your stock while you're still trying to figure out all the projectiles that are coming in.
Yeah, they chose the Pikmin music.
Oh man. Pikmin 4 shout out. Itaco gets the grab, tosses off stage, safely makes it back, but drops the stock right after. Very, very tricky situation to be in. Itaco on the back foot, off stage. 60% on Cappy.
Honestly, Itaco's playing very well against Cappy.
He is. There's not much experience you can get against me Gunners.
No,
So the fact that he's already taken it nearly to last stock.
it's really impressive.
Oh yeah,
He's an excellent DK player.
he is. I think, ooh. Yeah, that was a tricky spot. If he rolled in, he gets hit by the bomb. If he rolls out, he gets hit by it. If he techs in place, he probably gets dash attacked. But he nearly gets he cancels out of the last hit from his up air.
And that's game.
And each one of those just tickled Itaco's feet. Made it too difficult for him to understand how to get back to stage. That is a tough spot.
I think the canceling midway through kind of helped him gather up more damage in the long run.
It sure did. And it's just a very scary spot to be in for Itaco. Because if you're getting those bullets like tapping your toe, then you're not sure if you're supposed to be air dodging. You're not sure if you can like double jump out of it. You don't know how you're supposed to move out of it. And then he does it twice, and then he catches you with the smash attack.
Exactly.
No, it was a back air, I think. Oh my god, he got the shield break
Really?
and a fully charged forward smash. Not enough to take the stock. I wonder if a side special to get the grounding into another attack would have added more damage, but I'm not a DK player. I'm just I just like theory crafting.
I couldn't tell you, but what you're saying does kind of sound correct. Knowing the little bit I know about
Fully
DK.
charged. Smash attack. All right, Cappy nearly getting the ledge trap.
See, this is the other thing again with the heavyweight characters is the only difference is Me Gunner has a lot of kill moves.
Took that kill. Yeah, Me Gunner's got a lot of kill moves. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, all the Me characters are kind of a little out there.
They are. But each one of them has 3 different options for each special input too.
Yeah,
And you can customize them the way you want to.
which is why it's so hard to practice against them because it's so many different things mashed into one, and there's so much customization available for it that you never know exactly what you're going into whenever you play against them.
Exactly.
Unless you were to learn each of the Mii's moves and figure out which 3 they chose.
Yo, okay, it actually would have done more, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Because side B special attack, it's just called headbutt. It's the one that grounds. It does 10% damage, and then his forward smash only does 20 to 30%. So if he would have, if you headbutt and you knock them into the ground, that does 10% into a, even like, you could try to read the roll, or sorry, read the pop out, which
Yeah.
goes into an up smash for a free 19% off of it.
Really?
You can convert it into, once they get out of the bury, you can convert it into a nair.
Taco out of the
Taco
game.
out of winner's bracket. Getting
Played excellently, but
very,
not
very well
really
played. But that is a tough set.
very. He played very well against Cappy, though.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say on his last stock and 150%, one hit, he's gone.
Ooh, okay, maybe. Yo, that's
there's
the play.
There's a few different combos you can go do here.
That's the play! Yo! Hold on, I have to cough. Okay, so you shield break somebody, and then you ground them with your forward, with your side butt, your head butt, your side B, and then you, when they pop out of it, you hit them with up air, which is what combos into up air, and then that's 35-40% off of that immediately.
Yeah.
Shuck3y versus B5 on stream. This should be... Yeah, this is a throwback to last night. I don't remember. I didn't actually take a screenshot of the scores last night. But...
This matchup happened last night.
Yeah, my place. Because they both showed up for the grind session. Yeah, last night it was B5, Apple, Warfy, Ben, myself, I played. Marco showed up, Papa Room. And yeah, it was just the 6 of us. But yeah, it was a nice quiet evening. We did a couple of we did a round robin. Everybody got to play against each other and then gave some good advice to each other. I feel like there's a lot of growth. I know Warfy is really picking up on his play style. He's doing great things lately, and I'm excited to see how he pulls things together by the end of the year. B5 really getting smooth with his link as well. He's been showing up to almost every grind session I've been hosting, and he's really picking stuff up.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the washroom real quick. And I'm sure everything won't fall apart.
I'll try to keep it together. How's everyone in chat doing?
Start battle. Palutena. Link.
Palutena and Link.
3, 2, 1, go!
Decent start for Shuck3y here. Link almost already at 100%. I'm doing pretty good. Trying to learn more about commentating and such. The open mic really helps that out. Link at 100%. Already out. That's stock 1. I didn't catch exactly what caught him though. And there's a stock for Shuck3y. I think that was a side, or yeah, forward smash, I think. Both down a stock. Possibly a stock out here for Link. Good shield. Good bomb. And welcome back.
Yo, okay.
Down two stock for Link.
B5's already got a stock off of Shuck3y and has him at kill percentage already. If he gets a good call out with an up B, an up special, his spin slash is really decent. And if he's close enough to ledge, that spin slash could take the stock even at 85%.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't know much about either character. I know a little bit of Palutena because I did share, put a little bit of interest in her. She's
Busted.
yeah.
Did you know she has
You know-
iframes?
Yeah, if you actually know properly what each of the moves do, you can string together some crazy things with Palutena.
Yeah, so Palutena's got, I mean, they both have shields.
Yeah.
But Link's shield is useless in the, it's not useless.
No, it's not
just-
useless. I've seen it used twice in this fight already.
Yeah, his shield can block the auto reticle.
Really?
Yeah, because like as long as Link is standing in neutral, he has his shield in front of him,
Yes.
and it can. Oh, good call out.
That was incredible.
So Link's shield can block projectiles that are coming in, but he has to not have anything in his hand. As soon as he takes out the bomb, he doesn't have access to his shield anymore because he's holding the bomb.
First game goes to Shuck3y.
It sure does. Shuck3y getting pushed onto his last stock, but still taking game 1. Yeah, that was a
Pretty
tight start.
good start.
Oh, my buddy's over there too. BRB.
On to game 2. I didn't catch what map they chose. Wow, okay. Nothing so far. First hit goes to Shuck3y. Both reading each other very well. So much as they can't get hit off. Link up to 70 already. And gone.
Ooh, man, Shuck3y chasing him deep off stage. Take stock 1, sub 40 seconds. He has a convincing lead so far. Shuck3y really proving why he didn't. Really proving why he's going to be in winner's side bracket.
I didn't catch what killed there. Was there anything? Or was it?
More recovery, unfortunately. Capitancito did not quite make it back to stage.
Damn.
All right, he gets the 3-stock.
Unfortunately for B5, that second stock, just not being able to get up there, kind of sucks.
Very unfortunate recovery.
Made the game go very quickly.
It did. Up next, I think we're moving into loser's side.
Oh,
Because
really?
we have all of top side, winner's side, top 8. Yeah, it's going to be Capitancito versus Middnights.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
And then we get Shuck3y versus SolarFlare.
Both
That's-
really good matchups.
That's a word for it.
I mean, I think Cappy and Middnights is a decent
It's
matchup.
going to be a fun matchup. I think Middnights has only taken a couple of games off of him before.
Yeah,
Because Robin is
an interesting character.
of quite the... Yeah. Have you watched Middnights play?
Yes, I love watching Middnights play. I think their Robin is really, really good.
Robin's a good boy. And again, round robin is not about force feeding Pat. Pat being Middnight's name, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. Vacuum's here too. Everybody's here today. There's so many people here.
I
When
mean,
Cappy was here before,
100.
Middnights was one of 2 people in NB to take a set off of him. Nice,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's, Eric was making fun of Middnights before bracket started, saying something about him versus Cappy. But, oh wait, it's Kazul versus Joe on loser's side?
Oh,
It is. So that means, I think Bacheese beat Speedude, and then Kazul beat Bacheese.
okay.
And now it's Kazul versus Joe. They just didn't input any of the scores yet, so apologies, folks.
Okay.
But we'll let them sit down and get their stuff figured out. Yeah, I'm gonna see some more Wii Fit Trainer versus Pokemon Trainer. Wii Fit versus Pokemon, and they're both trainers, huh?
I don't know. The Kazul's looking like they
Yo,
might
is
pick
he-
Marth.
There's no way.
Maybe.
Lucina's
Lucina.
objectively a better character.
No.
Okay.
Aren't they the same character?
Ish. Objectively. Objectively,
What's the difference between Marth and Lucina?
the tip. The tip of their sword.
Wait. Oh,
Lucina doesn't... Lucina's sword, I believe, and again, somebody can correct me, I believe Lucina's sword is shorter, and it doesn't have the critical on the tip.
oh.
So it doesn't have the extra damage. That was hot, dude.
It was awesome.
Shuck3y came over and asked us for...
It's
to-
not shorter
to
anymore.
tickle his ego.
It used to be. So are they basically just the same character now?
Except for the tip.
Oh, tip. Yeah.
Yeah, the tip is a sweet spot for Marth. So if you're used to playing with that sweet spot, and you're used to playing with the sour spot, and you're used to comboing those together, then Marth is fine. But...
PS2 mod going crazy.
Sure does. What's up, K-Cool? No, wait, that's Moo. Moo! Wait. I don't know which one you are.
Marth does way less damage and knockback if you don't hit sweet spot. Okay.
What's up, Moo? Moo K-Roll.
So that explains why when I was younger, I thought I played better with Lucina than I did with Marth.
Yes. Lucina is objectively a better character.
I genuinely thought they were just the same character.
Objectively, Lucina is a better character because you just need good fundamentals.
Yeah.
With somebody like Marth, I mean, you need amazing fundamentals so you can space everything properly.
Yeah.
Oh, he ran through the B reverse. All right, yeah, not much happening on
Oh,
my side.
damn.
Things are going good so far on the stream. We got Capitancito chilling here as well. It's going to be an exciting rest of the bracket.
Joe's still at 3 stocks.
He sure is. And you know, this is all just warming up for the big hub this weekend.
Yeah. It's a great warm-up, that's for damn sure.
Oh, yeah. Calls out the roll. He was charging that before Kazul even got the ledge.
Yeah. And game.
So Kazul may be one of the gatekeepers for top 8, but Joe is one of the top 8 players.
Yes. Joe is really, really good.
He is. Joe is a very fun player to watch.
I'm going to be watching the Big Hub 4 from
Phoenix.
home.
Can't wait to see you this weekend, bud.
Where's that being held again?
Here.
Oh, maybe I will come by then.
That's right here-ish. I'm pretty sure it's in this same building.
Okay.
Yeah, usually we have the,
Well, happy early birthday.
usually we have the cafeteria area. And that's the extended area that we play. We have the stream happening up on stage.
Yeah. Of course.
Well, you could just show up and, like, wait, Moo, are you 19 yet?
We can't mention the
Okay.
page on Twitch.
Sure. It's too bad. Oh, okay. Well, congrats on making that far. I guess. Question mark.
I don't know.
You know, Joe making it safely back to stage, but he's already... I mean, he only has 160%.
And there goes that
Calls it
dog.
out.
I did not. What?
Yeah, Wii Fit Trainer does silly things if you're not used to Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh God.
You go off stage to try and keep him off, and then he accidentally you get caught by his down air when you're above him,
Nice
and
grab.
you die. And he went for the back air, but the ball is too protective.
Oh.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah, and then KOH is happening in late September this time, eh? You're making it to that, right? Ooh, the up special nearly takes it. It's Dolphin Slash, right? Up special?
Kazul playing a little more defensively this game.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah, of course.
Nice. I'll see you at KOH. I'm hoping I can get in as a commentator. It'd be amazing if I can. I'm just waiting to hear back from them. Ooh,
Damn.
the up tilt.
Really? So their up tilt is... It can hit from behind as well, right?
Yep. So
Can all up tilts do that, or just like certain characters?
every character has a different up tilt.
That's what I thought.
I think Mega Man's up tilt is an uppercut. Ooh, the forward smash takes it. Joe going up 2-0 over Kazul. Solidifying his place in top 8 losers bracket. Kazul is knocked out of bracket. I didn't realize.
Yeah. Really? Joe's in losers? Who knocked out Joe?
Yeah, who was that? Joe lost to Middnights. All right.
Oh, okay, that tracks.
Yeah, I mean, Mega Man up tilt is really just Shoryuken. Because if we're really talking about it, Mega Man is a Capcom character. Just like Street Fighter. Mega Man and
Wait.
Street Fighter are both Capcom.
Oh yeah.
I
I didn't
really
play
upset.
Mega Man as a kid.
I am so upset that they don't have Mega Man in Street Fighter 6. He's a Capcom character.
Yes,
should
but
be in
Street
it.
Fighter are specific characters.
They have all kinds of characters, like mixing IPs.
True.
They got like Dante and
Is that mixing
other
IPs
one.
though? They're both. Oh well, yeah.
look at Smash Bros.
I'm an idiot.
It's the fighting game with all the IPs mixed together.
It very much is. Well, also look at Mortal Kombat for the past couple of years. They've been doing DLCs with like
Yeah, but
Jason and
anybody
stuff
in.
like that. Or Kratos.
Yo, Pixels!
Pixels!
What happened? Did you get stuck in SJ yesterday? Where? I mean, not yesterday.
The sun.
It was Tuesday.
I look so white because of the sun.
That said Land of Hope. I read Ian of Hope.
I did too. I
Because
did
my name
too.
is Ian. And I just read, you know.
I mean, eating's always nice.
Pixels, you should show up to the grind session from now on at my place. You know you want to.
Is it dark over there?
It's getting dark.
No, it's pretty bright right now.
Another 2 hours and it'll be gone. Yeah, Pixels. It'll be fun.
I can't see anymore because I looked at the sun. I'm an idiot.
Well, listen. I'm not asking you to walk. Somebody else can pick you up. Behind us looks like outside. It's pretty close. Yeah, this isn't outside. This is at the pub.
Oh,
Which is why there's a moose head logo right there. Where if... Okay, move your head over that way. If you just block this, then it looks like moo head, you know?
yes.
If you just block the SE, it's moo head.
Now it's moo.
Now it's just moo.
Like you.
Have you heard of cow tipping?
Stop. That doesn't exist.
No, cow tipping does exist.
No, it
Do you know what it
doesn't.
is?
No, there was actually a thing like.
No, it exists. Cow tipping is when you find a cow that's sleeping, standing up, and you push it over. It's utter chaos, dude. You knock over one cow and people act like it's the cataclysm.
Shut up. All right.
You got a beef with my cow puns?
Stop.
No, dude, I'm gonna keep milking these.
Dad.
Shuck3y versus SolarFlare on stream. That's good.
Wait.
Who?
Really?
Wait. Who? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wait. He did what with who?
3-0'd someone. I didn't catch it.
Did he say SolarFlare?
I think so.
Middnights 3-0'd SolarFlare in Street Fighter?
Oh, really?
Welcome back, Shadow. You missed all the puns.
Yeah, thankfully. I wish I did too. Yay, sound on!
That's not where name. I could just like change my name to the Punisher.
Stop!
It's not even funny. Stop laughing.
It's because you just keep saying puns.
Yo, Light's here too. What's up, Light? We get to see you this weekend, right? Number one Yoshi. This is the coolest bro. Dude. Saturday night, I hear this place is open on Saturday night. And I really hope crew battles are gonna happen. I cannot wait. I was suggested last night that I should cast while intoxicated.
Oh no.
So we'll see.
SolarFlare going for... No. Shuck3y
Yep.
going for Palutena. That
Yep.
makes more sense.
Shuck3y
I was
on
very
his-
confused. I was like, that seems backwards.
Shuck3y on his patented Palutena.
Yes.
The only other characters he plays a lot of characters. He does have like
Pikachu
10
earlier.
characters. He has been picking up Pikachu. He has Min that he says
Really?
Min is lame to play against, but he still plays Min because I mean you have to win, right?
Yeah, Min, I
Oh,
don't mind
perfect.
Min.
I'm so excited, Light. Dude, I'm so excited.
So what's the crew battle?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Ooh. That was unfortunate for Solar. He gets the command grapple. He's too close to ledge with too much damage, and Shuck3y shoves him off stage. Good call, Moo. Min is rough and lame to play as and against.
I don't mind Min. I think it's kind of an interesting character. It's not the most interesting character.
You have to know how to play against it. It's very
Yes.
specific. Yeah. You did say lame.
Yeah, lame is...
I think Min is rough because I play Mewtwo. I have a big hitbox and I die.
Yeah,
off
but
of
Mewtwo
it.
has a lot of counters.
Mewtwo's only counter is in the mind.
Okay.
He nearly gets the spike. Shuck3y is ahead by a full stock. But SolarFlare pushing max rage. If he gets a good call out here, he's back in the game.
I don't know if we'll see it though.
It looked like the two
Oh,
the back air take
damn.
that. Yeah, Paolo's back air is busted. Not only is it a kill move, but it also has like 2 frames of invincibility on it.
Yes.
It cancels out projectiles. It cancels out like whatever else is coming in. The same thing with her dash attack. The shield pops out and it blocks whatever's coming in.
Okay.
So there's a really good chance for you to gain advantage while you're being attacked. We do not the Big Hub PS2 yet. It's way more than 2. How many is it, Pixels? Oh! That was a juicy spike.
Way more than 2 for 1.
Speaking of
Oh
juicy
my
spikes.
god!
Speaking of juicy spikes,
That was instant.
Shuck3y feeling a little jealous after that Bowser up smash.
That was insane. 2 stocks right back to back.
That was, and by the way, because this is in top 8, this is a best of 5.
Okay.
So
Huh. So
the
okay,
thing about best of 5, when it comes to mindset,
not that many more now.
yeah, it's only an extra 2.
Close.
Yeah. So Palutena's dash attack and back air both give 4 frames of invincibility, which is a lot.
Yeah. Palutena's invincibility kind of seems busted.
I don't even know what his name is.
Yeah. I've got no idea.
I know he's sitting next to Spenny, though. Right. Shuckles versus SolarFlare, game 2.
Shuckles.
Oh, well, I have little nicknames for everybody.
Makes sense.
Chucky's, as much as he probably doesn't want me to say this, he's not in earshot because he's on. Yeah, he's too busy playing. But his tag was originally Shuck3y.
Oh.
Not his favorite. He made that up like 10 years ago, back before he realized that that would be a name that he'd regret.
Yeah, listen, I've had my own gamer tags that I regret.
Yeah, and then like
I'm just not creative, man.
like he was Shuck3y, and now he's just Shuck3y.
Yeah.
But of course, me being a commentator, I have to be the boy who says things like, well, after that, after getting 3 stocked, he's looking a little shooky now. And I call him Shooky sometimes when it looks like he's rattled.
My first tag was King Creeper. And I am not proud of it.
I've never called him Benjamin, though.
Is that his name? Or is
His
it
name
just
is Ben. I mean, we call him Ben. But I've never called him Benjamin.
Huh. Oh!
Good
What was that there?
counter off date. That was a counter.
Counter? Okay.
Countering the up special. The Whirling Fortress. Bowser's up special is called Whirling Fortress.
Yes.
Benjamin D's nuts. I got somebody with one of those last week.
They're still a thing?
Yeah.
Why? I thought that joke got old pretty quick.
It was an accident. I spelled somebody into it.
Oh, okay.
I was asking them to spell the word card.
Oh.
Card? I think it was card.
Yeah,
Curd. No, it
it
was
probably
curd.
will be. It was a meme for that grab and
That was a great grab. That was a command grab, by the way.
yeah.
Bowser's side special is a command grab, which means if you're hugging shield too much, that'll pull you out of shield. Yeah, it was curd.
That was side smash, right?
C-U-R-D's
Forward smash, I
nuts.
mean? Oh.
C-U-R-D's nuts. Cheese curds. Ooh, the
Forward smash.
Bowser bomb.
Oh.
Bowser bomb into the back air takes game 2. Wow, SolarFlare grabbing game 2 with a 2-stock.
That
Impressive plays.
that was really well done.
Like, let the boy cook, man. He's, yeah, that was the only game 2, and this is possibly going up to game 5.
I honestly wouldn't mind seeing that. That'd be really cool to see.
Solar
Learning more
incredibly
about Solar
smart.
and Shuck3y both together, them fighting is really cool to watch because, well, again, it's another dance.
I
but-
want to throw this out there as like a little piece of information about these two players.
Yeah.
SolarFlare plays all. of the fighting games. He plays all of the FGC games. He plays a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Because, like, why not? You're gonna learn, you play, you strive to be the best.
Yes.
Ben,
The very best.
Ben's opinion is FGC games are literally just rock, paper, scissors, so why?
Really?
Yes.
Rock, paper.
You use a heavy attack, you use a high attack? What do? The other person has to block high or dodge or something like everything is just rock, paper, scissors? Because there's like no platforms or anything else like that. If he held that smash a little bit longer, that could have been the stock. But yeah, I understand his point of view. I get that, like, fighting
I've never
games
thought of
feel
it
a little bit
like that.
like that.
But yeah, I can understand that as well. I've never thought of it like that though.
But if
That's
you
a very interesting way of thinking. That was an excellent stock by Shuck3y.
that was an awesome stock. If you have a chance, if you have like maybe an hour or two to invest into it, I strongly suggest watching Evo. The Evo that just
Great
finished.
loop.
Street Fighter 6 at Evo is actually kind of hot. It was the
Okay.
first time I'd watched it, and I started getting interested in it. But
Out of the fighting games,
This
I think
is best
Mortal
of 5.
Kombat is one of my favorites.
top 8 is best of 5, so
Yes.
from this point forward, I believe everything on stream will be best of 5s.
Sweet.
I was mentioning earlier, best of 5 is kind of a different beast than best of 3, because best of 3, you can kind of just like schmix and move around, and you just outsmart your opponent, and if they don't adapt by game 2, you can probably just win.
Yeah, probably. That was excellent offstage hit.
In a best of 5, there's so much conditioning, there's so much adaptability that needs to go into it. You could do something on game 1 to condition your opponent to make them fall for something in game 3 or 4.
Yes. But you have to know what you're doing for
Oh
that.
yeah, and these two players at their level,
Know
they
what they're doing.
understand conditioning.
Yeah. I know you understand conditioning. I've seen you do it.
I've only recently started catching people with that kind of stuff, honestly.
Whenever you were teaching me a little bit, just through casual games, you would see what I was doing, and I'd become predictable.
Yes.
So you would take that and use that in advantages through more stocks.
Oh man, I would like to see
This
some
is
KKR
a really
today.
even game.
This is a very even game.
It is.
But the down throw can get comboed in the back air or just about anything.
Yeah. With Palutena.
Oh, the nair into turning tilt. Grab stage control, goes to Shuck3y. Great way back into center stage.
Oh, wow.
Bowser at the hardest spot to kill, right in the center. But a down throw into a back air almost seals his fate.
Oh, if that explosive flame hit, it would have been done.
The Bowser bomb you saw, Shuck3y kind of tried to push him off stage.
Back up. Good recovery.
Ooh, wow, the lingering hitbox of up smash.
And it
Shuck3y.
is gone with SolarFlare taking that.
That was crazy. That was game 3. We're going into game 4. Middnights
This
coming
is
over.
a really good matchup.
This is an amazing set. Yo, yeah, Middnights came over to ask what game it was. I think he's also playing in Street Fighter still.
I'm not sure. Do you know if Solar plays Wi-Fi?
I'm not 100% if Solar plays Wi-Fi or not. I wouldn't be surprised because the only way you can truly get better
Does
is
not.
through Wi-Fi.
Solar does not. How do you mean the only way you can truly get better is through Wi-Fi?
Have you played Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Do you know how laggy it is?
Oh, I understand what you mean. So playing with the lag as a handicap kind of helps you get better when there's no lag?
Yeah, well, when you play with lag, you have to play a lot slower and you have to play a lot more, way more calculated, because you have to understand, like, the person you're playing against is also playing with lag. So if there's a little bit of lag, you have that extra instant of a second to think about what they're about to do, leading from one move to another. You can play a lot more reactively, and it also gets you way more consistent with your inputs.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll find some people to play online with it.
The stress of playing online and having to put up with lag, it hurts.
Yeah, from the little bit that I've played, it very laggy.
And it's one of the only fighting games that has lag too.
Yeah.
The Nair dodge approaches.
Jeez. Already in kill percent for Bowser.
That was
And nearly for
a
Tailgate as
very,
well.
very scary spot. I can't believe he went for the command grab. Shuck3y didn't move fast enough to take the stock off of it. So with Bowser's command grab,
Yes.
he grabs you, and then whoever has higher
was-
damage,
Was that a back air?
that was a back air, yeah. But Bowser's command grab, whoever has the lower damage has control over which way you move.
Okay, so I thought it was always Bowser. That's why it confused me whenever I would get grabbed by it or something like that.
Yeah. That's,
That makes
dude.
watching this so much easier, just knowing that.
Oh, good catch.
Oh,
Palu's gone.
Really? It's down 2-2.
Yeah. That's. I think
Still
Bowser.
an even game.
I think Bowser's the only one like that too. Bowser's the only one who has a command grab where who you're grabbing and their percentage matters most.
Oh, excellent. Fucking.
Yo, I can't believe he made it back from that.
Really?
He made it back. Dude, what is he doing? These plays are nuts. It makes it back to center stage. So the platform in the center, that makes it a lot easier for Bowser Bomb. For the
Yes.
command grab. Is that Bowser Bomb? For the command grab to actually get kills because it's higher up than the base of the rest of the stage. It's so scary for. Okay, no rage left. No rage left means Palu is in a safe enough spot. She may be able to win this set.
Yeah.
This game.
Yeah. Unless gets really unlucky or it's screwed up a little bit. If Bowser finds an opening here, it might just be going back down to tying it.
Bowser Bomb is down B. Side B is flying slam.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, he recovers high.
Oh, Kazuya also might have something like
Possibly. I don't think Kazuya. Oh, well, I mean, Kazuya's got.
that. There, grab, and that is the second stock. Like I said, if Bowser got an opening, he'll take it.
Yup. Dangerous spot for Shuck3y.
Yes, he died.
This is his chance of. You know what? This is such a close set. I don't want to say anything.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, Kazuya's got so many moves. Who cares?
Bowser back to 150.
Who cares about Kazuya? The back air takes it. We have a game 5.
Really? Up to game 5.
Too bad for you.
We have a game 5.
Excellently played by both the players.
Very nice.
Really good. I don't know what to say. It's been really cool watching these two kind of. I don't want to say like titans or anything like that, but really skilled players.
Whoever loses this next game wins a one-way ticket to loser's bracket.
Yes. And Palutena versus Bowser is a interesting matchup. I think it actually goes kind of decently legit because of Palutena's like invincibility frames. Bowser's kind of slow.
Moo. You silly. Of course that's a real reward. A free-way ticket to loser's bracket.
Wins a free ticket to hell.
A free one-way ticket. Because once you're in loser's bracket, you can't really make it back to winner's bracket? No. That's not a thing? Okay. Yeah, SolarFlare really plays a different Bowser than anybody else. He's a very, very read-heavy player.
Yes.
And Bowser punishes hard. He
Explosive
hurts.
Flame missed again. He tries to fish a little bit with his explosive flames. He gets one off at it whenever he
Down
does
throw
that.
to, oh, he tries to call out the
Really?
air dodge, but SolarFlare making the smart play, going to leg.
There, it hit that time. Almost hit again, but
Oh, the lingering, the ground box, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Back air takes back stage control. Fire breath goes. Oh man, there's
So
too
I
many
noticed
actions.
normally whenever they are turned away from the other player, they do a back air.
Yes.
Because is it quicker than turning around, for instance?
Well, yeah. What they do is right before they jump, they hit down and the opposite direction on their on the joystick.
Okay.
And then that causes them to pivot, and then they can jump and use a back air.
Okay.
Because a lot of characters, their back airs are kill moves.
Yes, very much so. I've seen that multiple times where it's just been the kill move.
Very different Bowser. Down airs on stage, and still catches with the wind box.
Yeah.
But Solar is on the back foot here. He's down by an entire stock.
Like K-roll. Like
Right,
K-roll.
that almost
huh?
grabbed it. If you would have stayed on platform. Yo, it took it from center
From
stage.
center stage.
Good kill. 165% on Palutena.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I don't
nearly
like
a kill
seeing,
percentage.
I don't like seeing K rules down air.
K-roll's theme though.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's probably my favorite on the entire Smash soundtrack.
Gangplank Galleon?
Yeah. It's so good.
What's his name? Koji Kondo?
I think so.
Koji Kondo is an amazing orchestrator. Because that was back before the days of Grant Kirkhope. Yeah, like Grant Kirkhope, I'm pretty sure. Grant Kirkhope was the
forgetting the word for
guy who
that.
did all the music for Donkey Kong Country 64. Sorry, Donkey Kong 64. Perfect Dark and a
And
few
there
other
goes
games.
that stock. I think that was another back air.
Grant Kirkhope is the orchestrator. I know he did the ones on 64, but I'm pretty sure Donkey Kong Country 2 is Koji Kondo. Unless that's somebody
Palutena
else.
back up at kill percentage. Solar wins these.
He does. He's got the clutch factor.
He
Not
does.
the captain clutch factor. That's
No,
different.
Captain.
David Wise? Oh, it was David Wise. Yeah, David Wise did Gangplank Galleon, but Koji Kondo did a lot of the other ones. I know he did Sticker Brush.
Well, who did who specifically did the remix for this for Smash? Because that'd be an entirely different composer, right?
Well, it's Nintendo, so they never get credit anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Nintendo is kind of interesting that way.
Yeah, at the Pokemon Presents that happened earlier this week, they took music from a content creator on YouTube or whatever. and
Really?
They just put it in their music. But they put it in the Pokemon Presents.
Really?
For Scarlet and Violet's DLC. Anyway, this is last hit. SolarFlare, 150% max rage. Needs to make a play now or he's doing the rest of this run in loser's bracket. They
Palutena
did.
has advantage.
They did move.
Oh, from center stage. Didn't quite get it.
Ooh, catches
enough.
the teleport. Almost gets the 2-frame.
Really?
Stage control. Oh, he gets the down air again. Runs forward, gets the
Both
kill.
up at kill.
Shuck3y looking up. Oh, is
And
that
there
it?
it is.
He
with
takes
explosive
it.
flame.
That was a crazy last hit. I can't believe that's how it ended.
He keeps going with those the offstage explosive flame, and they just keep catching him.
It finally
Saw his
worked out.
moment and he took it.
That was a super close, super saucy game.
It was really, really good. Great explosive flame by Shuck3y at the end there.
Capitancito versus Middnights on stream, I think I heard.
Ooh. I'm so excited for this set.
Smash does. Okay, cool. Okay, Koji Kondo is one of the writers, but actually Koji Kondo, I think he was Yoshi's Island for the SNES.
That sounds right.
Koji Kondo was Yoshi's Island, David Wise was Donkey Kong Country, and then Grant Kirkhope came in Donkey Kong 64 because he was a pretty big part of Rare at that point in time.
Oh yeah, you can.
Very nice.
Middnights and Cappy.
Dude, Middnights is Cappy. Okay, so Middnights is one of the few players here who has taken a set off Cappy.
Well, let's hope we see it again.
This is going to be the set to watch.
Yes, I am so hyped for this set. Watching Cappy play earlier, it was really cool watching him play against someone who I've seen and watched, thinking they know what they're doing, is going to be really cool. Middnights is a really, really good Robin player. I have never seen another Robin player like them.
Oh, on that point, I recently watched a set of Cappy playing against Grandmaster.
Yeah.
Grandmaster being the supposed #1 Robin player in the world.
Okay.
And I believe Cappy took it like 2 or 3 to 1.
Okay.
And I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I heard that Middnights has a better Robin. It's just the tech difference. And Middnights has started using tech. It's just Middnights doesn't, for the longest time, he doesn't believe that tech is like super important.
It is though. The more that I've looked at it, it is very. Shuck3y came come back socked us.
Yeah, so it's Angel is a fantastic. Angel is maybe, I'm not sure. I've heard that Grandmaster. I mean, maybe Grandmaster
that
is
was
like
so
the best
close.
in
I'm
Vegas.
surprised he didn't get out there. And there it goes.
Is Grandmaster in Vegas? Is that where he is?
I'm not familiar with Grandmaster.
Stock 1 going in Middnight's favor. Impressive lead he's built for himself here.
A lot of projectiles in this fight. I
was right. Okay, so Grandmaster was the #1 in Las Vegas, but he lost to Cappy. Cappy claimed the title of #1 in Las Vegas after beating Grandmaster, who is supposedly like one of the best Robin players in the world.
I think Middnights is kind of up there when it comes to Robin. Or they play like nothing I've personally seen. I do need to look more into those ones now.
Oh man.
I've been trying to look more into characters, seeing what each of them do, figure out how to commentate over them.
Oh yeah. The best thing to do is definitely check out sets and see how other people commentate over them. And then what I like doing is I like rewatching sets that I've commentated, so I can figure out where I may have messed up and I'm not meeting my own standards, and then I can pick up off of that and learn off my own mistakes.
I noticed Cappy places down bombs on
Near
the
ledge.
near ledge all the time, especially when trying to, I guess you'd say, 2-frame.
Yeah, that's ledge trapping people. Whenever you like that right there, that was
a ledge trap.
That was nearly 11 sword to death, but 11 sword was down. Otherwise, that probably would have been a stock.
Oh, hit the bomb and exploded.
Levin Sword, one of the most busted mechanics in the game.
Do go on.
It's strong. It hurts.
What is it?
When you see Middnights, when you see Robin using any of his sword attacks and it comes out yellow, that's Levin Sword.
Okay.
It's in Fire Emblem, you have your bronze sword, iron sword. Sorry, your bronze. No, it's iron, steel, and silver swords, but they're all physical weapons.
Yeah.
So Levin Sword is a magic sword that has range on it as well.
Okay.
And because Robin is technically a magic character, Levin Sword is so much more powerful.
Another stock goes to Midnight.
Yep, and that was because of the Levin Sword finishing him off.
Exactly.
Oh,
that was a nice.
That hurts. Capitancito and Middnights both on last stock here.
Very close game.
The bronze sword off stage.
Middnights has the lead. Not by much.
It is a bronze sword. What am I talking about?
It's a very close game. This is also best of 5?
It is best of 5, yes. Everything moving forward is best of 5.
That sounds good to me. The exchanges of all the projectiles is so interesting to see.
It is.
Because we've seen mostly either a ranged character and a melee character, except this is two very ranged characters.
Yo, the bombs catching Middnights, getting him stuck in.
Damn! Didn't think he'd get caught by that. And the last stack goes to Cappy.
That was really close. I don't know if that was some sus DI. Maybe if he would have DI'd up a little bit, that would have survived.
I think it would have
But
been
that
down.
was so close. Well, that's the thing. If the arc of where you're going if pressing down puts you closer, because like you're
He got hit
aiming
by the
down.
bottom of the orb.
He did, but with the direction that he was going, if he would have DI'd up, it would have, like the corner up at the top corner
that's
is
what you
further
mean.
away than the
Okay.
border on the side.
I thought you
So
were
if you
meaning
DI
trying
up,
to
it puts you
dodge
closer to the corner.
I thought you were meaning trying to dodge the orb entirely.
No, no.
You meant when you were actually he got hit.
Yeah, yeah. Once you get hit, if you DI towards the corner, that's the furthest blast zone. That's the furthest point. So if you DI
So there's just a
close to
box
that,
around the map.
exactly. Yeah, and yeah, DIing towards the corner generally helps you survive longer. Generally, if you're getting hit and you're not at death percentage, you should be DIing away from your opponent, so it makes it harder for them to combo together.
Was that the second game?
That was the second game, yep. Wait, was that game
No, that was
two?
first
That was
game.
game one. It double clicked, okay. So, yeah, as the Arc Fire Levin Sword combo is killer. If you get caught out on that, it just hurts. Takes stocks at such low percentages. Yeah, yeah, so that's what it does when it's not canceled, right?
Yeah.
It actually
hit
nearly
another one.
kills.
So by canceling it, he was able to do a loop with it.
It's not just a loop. It puts your opponent into an awkward position because they think it's about to finish them off.
Yeah.
And then they just start free falling, and they
Yeah.
can move, and then they get caught by another one, and they're like, am I supposed to air dodge out of this?
Yeah.
And then they buffer an air dodge, and then you catch them with your forward smash because they air dodge away from you. And anybody who has a drag
the
down
mid-air
up
hit.
air safely makes it back to stage.
With Cappy trying his hardest not to let him back on stage.
Yeah, this is a pretty good spot for Cappy, though. He's already ahead by 80%.
Nice shield.
Yeah, Middnights is a player who knows
Adapt.
when to stay in shield.
But definitely adapted very quickly to Cappy's moves.
Another thing that another thing that Robin has that we haven't actually seen take effect yet in this game, when any of his resources run out, it drops the item.
Yes.
So the book will drop behind him. It can be an awkward hitbox, sometimes catching
okay.
people off stage.
I saw the sword drop earlier.
And you can pick it up and then chuck it at somebody, and if you do, it can take a stock. Otherwise, if somebody else picks it up by accident when they're trying to like stay alive or something, it might mess up what they're trying to do. Because you press the button to pick it up, and then you pick it up rather than attacking. So you think you're about to attack, but you grab something instead out of the air. It can be a really awkward position if you're not used to playing against it.
Hitting that bomb midair to make it sure it doesn't hit him.
Amazing play. Middnights using the fire to cover ledge, to cover an attack or neutral get up. I think it also covers jump. So Cappy goes for the roll and it gets caught out by death from Midnight.
Oh.
Game 2 going to Cappy.
Are we only going to see 3 games?
We might only see 3 games, but we'll see more games after this set.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
Sticker brush. All right, Midnights. All right.
I was hoping to hear
Alright.
it. I was hoping to hear.
Well, it's not Gangplank Galleon, but we got some sticker brush.
Listen, DK's soundtrack in general is just very good.
DKC is a good time, bud.
I was just
I did
really hoping to hear Gangplank Galleon.
It's the Cappy special, but why does he get to pick when Midnight's won?
I don't know. Well, no, Cappy won.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Cappy won, so Midnight's had stage select.
Yeah. Try to get the other arc fire down there.
Yeah, Midnight's only has a little bit of a lead in damage. All right, it's less
even.
than even now.
Just less than even, man.
Uneven.
You can't pick that song. It's my counter pick. This is making me want to play Smash a lot.
So like, I mentioned earlier about Shuck3y and how it goes by
The first stock
Shuck3y
went to
Ducky.
Cappy.
Yes. Stock 1 in Cappy's favor. I don't know where I was going. with
Already
that.
at 110%. Kill percentage.
It's a pretty even set going so far. Well, it's a pretty even game too. Like Middnights is behind by a stock, but he still has the ability to take this back.
Yeah.
He needs to catch Cappy sleeping, which is
Looking
not
for... Oh, and he...
easy. Almost grabs stock 1.
Oh,
We're
wow.
almost 2 minutes in here, and he still hasn't taken the first stock.
Just looking for an opening. Damn, that grab. That grab.
Oh man, just barely dodged the arc fire.
Oh. I'm not sure, Moo.
Good call. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Middnights doesn't care about having light in his face, in his face, but we're blocking out the light anyway, just in case.
Middnights sadly had his second stock taken.
Ooh,
But-
an advantage.
Oh, he's in a very fine advantage. He just needs one opening here and he can take it.
Yeah, I mean he's
Really?
back into center stage. He can grab this with Thoron if he times it. There it is.
Wow.
Yep, he used the fire to bait out the slow get up, and that leads into Thoron.
Cappy is really good at hitting with his orb out to the side.
Good call, Moo. Yeah, I mean, Middnights, he knows how to do those plays. He knows once he has you on ledge, there are only so many options, and if you pick the wrong one, it's easy.
Yeah.
He gets the reverse Nosferatu.
Wow.
So, Nosferatu does increased damage while Robin has more damage.
To turn around.
It absorbs more depending on the percent difference between both of the characters. And if you catch somebody from behind with Nosferatu, it has a 1.4 times multiplier.
Oh my god.
A lot of like little tiny weird things.
Give you multipliers?
No, I mean a lot of little tiny weird things about Nosferatu and
Oh.
Robin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Pat is
Pat wins
usually
these.
the one that kind of wins these kinds of. I mean, look at that.
And
We're already
there
on
we go.
last stock.
Last stock for each of them, but still Cappy's in the lead.
No, that Thoron read kind of just gave him a full stock of advantage, and he needs to find his way back to ledge here. If he can find his way back, he might.
He might be able to do
That's it.
Yeah, no.
That was a phenomenal run back in game 3. Almost does the reverse 3 stock, but
Wow. That was really impressive to watch.
GG's. Good plays from Middnights. Good games, Cappy.
Good games.
Welcome back. Good to have you. I'm glad you could make it, and yeah, that's gonna be a good VOD for Middnights to watch to see what he can do to improve.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna watch over this entire stream just to see what I can do to improve as well.
Nice. I did that for probably like 3, 4,
I've already
5
noticed a few
months.
things that I've kind of changed while I'm talking.
Nice.
Whenever you leave, it's kind of difficult, but I'm managing.
Nice. Hopefully it only happens for like a minute or two at a time.
Yeah.
But
You seem really fun to bounce off of. So.
a great way to learn is by listening.
Exactly.
Like I learned a lot from listening to Cal, the streamer, the caster from PEI.
Yeah.
He's an awesome caster. He's so good. He's amazing in commentary for like every game because I mean.
Oh,
he's
do
just
we have
good.
Shuck3y versus?
Shuck3y versus Cappy now?
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Another little tidbit. Cappy is staying at Shuck3y's place this weekend for the Big Hub 4.
Karma. All right.
Shuck3y told me he is not. They're probably not going to be playing much Smash. It's probably mostly going to be Ben trying to show him around and teach him more about Moncton.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Did I do that wrong?
Yeah, you
Not
did.
yet.
Oh. What? Oh, okay. I fixed it.
Oh yeah. All right. Cappy versus Shuck3y. Game 1 on PS2. We're running our mains again.
Yes, we are. Palutena, again, another ranged character, mostly against, another ranged character against me Gunner here.
Palu's got like a really decent fusion of
Yeah.
range and close range.
It's
Range
what
and
makes her
melee.
dangerous.
The thing that kind of makes Palu dangerous, she has a counter and a reflector, but you'll never see him use either.
I've seen him use Reflect a couple times.
Yeah, against maybe a few people where
Link,
it's like
he
a
used
really
Reflect
good opening.
a few times.
But generally, it's not a good choice. Unless, like,
Well, I think
deep off
that-
stage. Against SolarFlare, he did it off stage
He's-
while he was trying to recover.
They are so close together at this
They
point.
really are.
They're constantly like not spacing out. I think Shuck3y's trying to stay in close so that there's no opportunity to use the range of the Me Gunner.
I'm wondering who's going to be making the run back in grand finals. Because that's one of these people is going to make it the loser side after this game, and then after that, they're probably going to meet up again in loser's side. Well, not loser's side, but they're going to make it back again in grand finals, which is like another 3 to 5 games that they'll end up playing.
Yep.
And then if there's a reset, it could be another 3 to 5 games. So it's possible that they could be playing 15 games today. Whoever makes it to grands against Cappy is going to be playing possibly another reset.
But this game's honestly going pretty even so far.
It is. It is.
I don't know what to say.
It's all good. Sometimes it's good to just like chill and
You use the
watch
Reflect there.
watch to see what's happening in neutral. To see if you can call out any plays that are happening.
I'm not sure which move that was, but launched it. I
think that was the up tilt.
Up tilt, okay.
Sure. Easy. Characters too? Okay. Yeah.
So that Sherlock weaving? Is that Sherlock weaving?
I doubt it. It's just there aren't as many people over at the TO desk, and I think everything else is happening on stream tonight. So if everything is happening on stream, we can just record everything to the desk.
Okay.
Shuck3y's on his last stock. Cappy is so close to taking this already. Second seed is Shuck3y. Capitancito is first seed. Who was third seed today? I
Okay.
think third seed was So, fourth was Joe or Middnights.
Are you saying seed or seat?
Seed, S-E-E-D.
Okay, now I'm confused. What's that mean? When you say
like
first seed.
power ranking, whoever is predicted to come in first, second, third place or whatever.
Okay, that makes no sense. I think that was Cappy first win.
That was a good win from Cappy, wasn't it?
It was so fast. Happened so fast.
Wait, that was game 1, right?
Yes.
All right.
Like I said, it happened so fast.
I gotta mess around with things on this side to make sure we're reporting sets properly. Report game data.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, game 2, we're going. Okay, well, there's the reflector. But
Yeah.
it's like only if it's far enough that it can't get punished.
Yeah, exactly. He uses it in a very specific way, but he does use it.
Yeah.
Back into another loop for
The
Cappy.
Nair loops are always painful to play against.
especially with Palutena. Palutena's Nair is really useful to set up pretty much any combo for Palutena.
Happy.
So
He's
Cappy's
already-
side B, is that... I'm trying to figure, is that similar to Hits? Cappy-
Sorry, what were you asking?
Cappy's side B, is that similar to Pits or...
Side B is the rocket, right?
No, is it? Maybe it was.
His
I
neutral
saw
B is
him.
charge shot.
I saw him lunge forward with a
Oh,
fiery
that's not a
pit.
side B. That would be a running attack, a dash attack.
Oh, that makes no sense.
Yeah, his side B is the rocket that shoots out like Samus.
Yeah.
His neutral B is the charge shot like Samus.
Oh, from under the stage!
Yeah, the up air Meat Gunners up there
God.
could definitely take stocks from below the stage.
Jeez.
Yeah, arm missile, right? Arm missile is basically the same thing as power missile from
Cappy, even stocks, even percent. Anyone's game still.
It absolutely is.
It's so even.
Yeah, we're
They're
gonna have
just
to
trading back and forth.
Gonna have to see if Shuck3y can do anything to pull his way back into the set. Yeah, he's only a little bit behind in game 2. Wow, he pulls it out with a smash attack from ledge, but it has such long range that it hits with no issues.
Really? Again with the explosive flame.
Yeah, it helps cover ledge. Usually makes it a little bit easier to recover, but
Oh, so close to jump over. Always trying to get it with that that blast attack. I'm not sure what it's called.
Charge shot?
Charge shot, thank you.
charge shot, and then
been enough to
explosive
get that.
flame is the one from
Palutena.
yeah. All right, gets
explosive
caught
flame.
by the down tilt, pushed onto his last stock.
Shuck3y's still not in a bad position though.
He's down by a stock, but
But you see Cappy is still in a near kill percentage.
yeah, but that's just rage.
True.
If he doesn't die, it's just rage.
Which just helps
Just
him.
means you die early.
Oh, nice explosive flame.
almost taking it.
Explosive Flame's
Landing
placement
there.
is interesting because once you get used to it, it'll almost become like an arm. Like it'll become part of you.
Oh yeah.
But if you're not used to it, you'll be ever so slightly off, and it'll be infuriating. And I know from playing the little bit of Palutena I have played, if you don't get it, it's just not fun.
Up air almost takes the stock. Explosive flame, double explosive flame. Oh, he perfectly spaces it with the charge shot. Game 2 going to Cappy. He's up 2-0
Let's see how this goes for Shuck3y in
over
the end.
Shuck3y.
Is Cappy gonna win 3-0 again?
Vamos, Cappy. Vamos. Vamos, meaning go. I'm like, let's go, Cappy. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so we're starting out game 3 in PS2. And again, I'm running the locker room real quick. If you don't know what to say, then it's all good. These two players are really hard to keep track of sometimes.
Yes, they are. Hangs on the ledge for a little longer, baiting out that bomb. Grabs Palutena. Pardon? Oh, with the... I want to say up smash. Both at kill percentage, but again, like Killen was saying, it's just rage. And Palutena down one stock with, I believe, a back air. Tries to place another explosive flame and with radical shot as well. What's that move actually called? Another grab. Meat Gunner's 100% better than Samus. At least in my opinion, they have more customization, which allows you to go to your playstyle a little bit more with Meat Gunner. Samus is a very good character, though. They're very solid. Not again, every character in this game is solid. Go ahead, Mo. Yeah. Cappy is really good with me gunner. How long has Captain been playing me gunner? I'm not 100% sure. Does anybody know in chat? Well, I think that if you can play a character not how it's technically supposed to be played, then you're less predictable in the long run, if you play it right at least, which can give you an advantage. Yeah. I think that the missiles complement Cappy's playstyle a little bit better. It's Palisana got back in surprisingly and gone. Game, set, match. That was that game. How you living, Gluscore? He went to the bathroom. Just me, for now. I'm not doing too bad. I'm enjoying tonight. Learning a lot more about commentating. I stream myself sometimes, but lately it's been a little bit more rough to do so. This is helping me practice talking to, well, chat and stuff like that a lot more. Learning to fill in space with words and stuff like that. I really enjoy commentating. I enjoy playing, I enjoy watching games, I enjoy talking about games, so why don't I just talk about games while watching games? Was doing Elden Ring for a while on my stream. I play a little bit of everything though. I'm not sure what we got next.
That was a 3-0, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I do believe that means we're on to losers bracket now.
Yes, we are.
Which is probably going to be... Wait, where's Middnights?
I'm not sure.
Because we could either have SolarFlare versus Joe. I know Joe's not playing anything else.
No?
I saw SolarFlare just walking over. I don't think he was going to FGC. You should not be playing in FGC if you're in top 4. Top 6. Top 8? Top 8.
FGC, what's that?
Fighting game community. I think that's what the C stands for. But FG means fighting game.
Yeah, okay.
I see Solar walking around the FGC area with his fight pad, so we may have a minute or two, or 20.
Or 20?
Depending on which one is which.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because both Solar and Middnights are in the Street Fighter bracket,
Yeah.
and they're both also in losers quarterfinals, so we might have minutes. I'm gonna BRB.
Okay.
Are you playing? You're out? What? Oh, okay, you already, okay. So that means it's Joe versus Shuck?
Joe versus Shuck3y?
Pardon?
Yeah, Solar.
It's the worst.
Moose says hi.
I...
Yay! Oh no. That... I don't know why, but that just sounds ominous. Rewinding it for a meme. What kind of meme? What are you trying to do here? We're thinking it's gonna be Shuck3y versus... So, I think I heard, or... You could... I mean, I'm in the Smash Discord. I'm in the Smash NB Discord. Just realized my hat. You can't see anything over me. Can't see my eyes or anything like that. Yeah, it did. So who's all in chat? There's Moo. Bog, you still here? Yeah, it seems like we've got a bit of a break here. Sorry about that. I'm trying to see where everybody is. So like, yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. You from around here, Moo? Oh, you used to live in Nova Scotia. Lived in Dartmouth for a while. I only started showing up around last week. I showed up once a few months back, but otherwise this is like my second, third time being here. Just been chilling, kinda. I never figured I'd just have someone play on stream just to have someone play. Here, I'll do this. Let's see if we can do something funny. Oh wait, it's not even on screen. I'm really dumb. Listen. Time if you want to.
Middnights is fighting So right now, and I think they're only in game 2 or 3. So we're gonna take a break for like probably 10 minutes until they're finished their set, and then we're gonna jump back in on this side. You can feel free to like get up and walk around too if you'd like.
Sounds good.
Yeah, BRB folks. Thanks for staying tuned.
Do we want to play something on the screen just so it's there? All right.
Hello again.
And we're back.
Moo, you're from NS?
We betrayed him.
Is it not updated?
No,
That sucks.
we did not update it. Even though the TO desk is right there. This is Joe versus So. Why haven't they updated it?
I don't know.
I know you don't. It's a rhetorical question. Yeah, that was supposed to be like that.
Kyra Metro
Because this was supposed to be
versus
recorded
Trainer.
on our side.
Oh, mid-air dodge. I didn't think mid-air dodge would be used so, like, frivolously. Just to
Mid-air-
dodge something like the baller, for instance.
Air dodge has a few different qualities on it. it quirks. If
Well,
you,
I'm talking specifically when like it's a stationary mid-air dodge, not like when you move to the side or something like that.
Yeah, if you do a neutral air dodge, you have fewer frames before you're able to act again.
Okay.
If you do a directional one, it'll give you like an extra 10 to 15 frames before you can act out of it. So if you see somebody doing a directional air dodge while off lead, that's an easy kill.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back real quick.
Sounds good. So we got Joe down a stock already, something we didn't really see much in his other games. Down 2. So playing aggressively, it seems. So at kill percent, but still doing well. 1-2.
Both So and Middnights are in game, so we can't get their set count.
Oh, great.
But I'm going to put it as, you know what, I'm going to put it as 3-1. And if one of them wants to update it, they can. Yeah, game 1 going in So's favor for sure. Here we go, we'll swap their faces real quick.
There we go. That makes more sense. Oh, and he didn't get the recover off. Joe out for the first game.
Game 1 from Joe dropping. So taking the lead in the set. This is a best of 5. And I'm
Joe
not expecting
lost
any.
his stocks very quickly in this game, which was surprising because we didn't really see him lose stocks much in his other games. So playing, it seems very aggressively, as what I was saying before. I don't know if you chalk it up to aggression or not, though. It might just be that he's playing better. I don't know.
Joe's also had a few weeks off.
That's
Was
true.
he here last week?
Yes, he was.
He was here last week.
I watched him play last week.
He was top 3 last week, if I remember.
Really? I didn't stay for that long.
Yeah, he came in 2nd place last week, lost to So.
Oh, so this is just a rematch.
Yep. Both of Joe's losses last week were to So.
Really? Okay.
Today, he got knocked into loser's bracket by Middnights, and he's going to try his best to see if he can beat So. But this is a rough matchup for Joe.
Very. So is really good. Knows when to use Pyro, knows when to use Mithra.
He knows when to laugh at himself,
Yeah.
which is a very useful skill in life.
Already at 157%.
Joe, I don't think he meant to look to the left when he did that.
I don't think so. Oh.
We are down to our last 4 competitors as well. Both of these players are fighting for 3rd place. The loser takes 4th.
So it keeps switching back from Pyro to Mithra or vice versa to dodge the ball thrown by Joe.
It's a really useful skill.
Oh.
Foresight gets himself past the ball, but caught by dash attack.
I don't think Joe will go very far with it. I think that So will take it back, but
Okay, there we go.
we'll see.
The
Nice grab.
updated title should be loading.
Sweet. Yeah.
Why?
Oh, didn't get the 2 frame. And that is another stock down for Joe. Or what, first stock, sorry.
Yeah, but he's in the lead so far.
So far.
This is loading.
Tons of damage off Pyro's side B. Is that a down air? I think it was. Nice shield.
Why? Or the up tilt takes it. Shuck3y versus Shuck3y. Let's go. Why isn't it loading? What the hell? There we go.
There we
Okay.
go. Joe and So. Oh, right out of the shield into the side, the forward smash.
Both fighters on their last stock in game 2. Joe definitely needs to take this one if he wants to keep the momentum up. If he wants to gain the momentum, that is.
Yeah. Very, very fast-paced, this game.
Very fast-paced,
Oh,
but
he still got hit by it.
we're almost 3.5 minutes in.
Yeah.
You know, most other fighting games, they have like a, what is it, a 3-minute timeout? 180 seconds, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
And I mean, that's, you can't really, timing people out in FGC isn't as heard of.
No.
And timing people out in Smash Bros, it's a struggle because it's a 7-minute long game.
Yeah, you're not going to get something out
he
of
gets
timeout.
the
That was an
spike.
incredible spike.
Whew.
Awesome
Spicy spike.
The second game goes to So.
Sure does. And Joe, not really
Was
sure
the
about how he's
Middnights
gonna...
that knocked down So?
No, Middnights knocked out Joe.
Okay, who knocked out So?
Who knocked out So? So was knocked out by SolarFlare, and we saw it on stream. That's
Oh.
right. That was a crazy set.
I didn't expect it, that's why. I was
Yep.
like, who knocked So down?
And SolarFlare got knocked out by Joe.
Yeah.
So has a chance to beat Joe.
So many O's.
Yo. Good call, bro.
Good heal. Not sure what that move's called though.
Ray of Punishment is the up B from Mithra.
No, the Wii Fit
Deep
trainer-
breathing.
Deep breathing.
Deep breathing is the one that makes him glow red.
And then heal.
Yep. He also gets a damage buff.
Oh, I did not know that.
Damage buff knockback it's a damage reduction for how much you receive, and it increases the amount of damage you deal as well. In turn, that means you get knocked back not as far, and you knock back further.
This Pokemon music is gonna haunt me tonight.
Yeah,
Heard it
this,
so many times.
this is Gen 1, yeah?
Thanks.
Gen 1 Pokemon Center.
Oh, it's Foresight?
Foresight, yep. Foresight is the dodge. That kind of slows time down a bit.
I will get quicker at this.
Yep. Foresight, it's kind of like
Oh
Quick
yeah, I
time.
see. Okay, so he glows red after a successful hit. That was really close. He went up to the corner there, it seems.
Yeah, deep breathing makes him glow red once he gets it properly.
Yeah.
If he times it right, he heals a little bit, and he gets the damage and defense buff. Oh, he gets caught by
again.
a down air, but he's so far away from the corner that he doesn't drop the stock.
Honestly, it's really close to starting game. It's already, what, nearly 2 minutes down and still 3 stocks across the board?
Yep, this is how Joe has to play.
Yes. Very, not necessarily defensively. Yes, defensively, but also very aggressive because you have to
Dash
keep
attack.
up speed with Mithra, for instance. It seems like we're seeing a lot more Pyro out of So today, or right now at least. Oh!
Yep,
And right back
that's
to
a
Mithra.
kill move.
I think after a certain percent, So just goes to Pyro and doesn't switch out.
Very often. I'm not gonna say that Pyre is heavier because I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. Mithra is the,
Light one, light
yeah.
and fast.
yeah, light and fast, and Pyro is the heavy.
Let's see. Pyre's weight is 98, Mithra's weight is 92.
So they're not that far off.
You're wrong, Vortex, it's 6.
But Pyro has more kill moves.
Yes?
By, what, 4?
What?
No. I'm trying to think of how many kill moves Pyro has.
More than enough. Forward tilt, up air, down air, back air, forward air. Just about everything
Yeah.
from Pyre kills.
At a certain percent, at least.
Yeah, of course.
You can 0 to kill with Pyro and Mithra, though. If you... I think there's like one really big combo string you can do that 0 to kill.
I mean, every character has at least a little bit of a 0 to death,
Yeah.
but a lot of it requires calling other people out.
Yeah. So it's
Prominence
Oh.
versus Dolph. That's what I was looking for. Up special is called Prominence. Wait. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Pyra special. Up special is Prominence Revolt.
Ah.
Prominence Revolt. Flame Nova is neutral B. You don't see it very often. Blazing Edge is the one where she throws the sword in front of her. That one.
Yeah.
That's Blazing Edge. And then down special is called Swap to Mithra. Go figure.
Vortex corrected himself.
Sure did. Yeah,
Nice
dash
grab.
forward. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people like holding shield near ledge.
It's a move, Stu, but again, you get
The
grabbed.
tilt takes, a deep breathing tilt takes game 3.
Maybe Joe will come back from this.
Joe could come back from this. It's a possibility. If anybody's going to do it, it could be Joe.
Joe and So I think they're very even, but Joe has to play really well here.
Yeah. I mean, he technically has, if he drops either of the next 2 games, he's out of bracket in 4th place.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Popping in game 4 on the Town and City. The changing platforms may cause a bit of a mix-up mid-game.
We'll see how each player deals with it. Oh, tried to get the deep breathing off, but Pyro was right there with
He has it.
side B.
Deep breathing is online,
Oh,
but it's
I didn't
not
catch
really
that.
helping.
No.
Oh,
That's
the
side
ball.
B.
Both of them, their side B interacting with each other, but Joe's side B is the ball that comes out. And if
Yeah.
something hits the ball, he loses possession of it.
Yes. Nice dodge for the, I want to know what that's called, flame wheel?
No, it's
Blazing End.
Blazing End, yeah. Blazing End is the one where she throws the sword out,
Yeah.
and it has some
Oh.
janky hitboxes.
Is that a down air?
Yeah, down air from Pyra kills.
Yeah.
It's super kills.
Oh.
Joe really on the back foot, needs to gain his foothold, because if he doesn't, again,
He
this
needs
is
to get
tournament
the
game
stock.
for him.
Kind of rooting for Joe a little bit, but
Ooh, there it is. Joe takes the stock back from center stage.
back in the game.
It's his opportunity to take a game. Oh, to take a second game. So is a very difficult opponent.
Yes.
Joe does have a win over him, but it was before top 8, so it wasn't a best of 5.
Oh, and there goes Joe's second stock.
Even Joe looks a little unimpressed by that one. Like, Shuck3y is watching from behind. He actually got out of his chair to comment on how weird that interaction was.
Yeah.
It was nuts. Joe really on the back foot. He's on his tournament stock. He needs to turn this around now or he's out.
Shuck3y.
Photon Edge sending himself back on stage. Joe needs to get a spike. Joe needs to get some kind of kill. Dash attack gives him advantage again. So safely on the platform.
Jeez. Joe's really holding on to his last stock.
Oh yeah, this is a regrab though, so he doesn't catch it.
Back out. Oh, holy crap.
Yep. The ball tech, Joe's ball tech.
Is
The way
really good.
Joe knows how to play with a ball.
Yes, he does.
He grabs the tilt. Last stock for So in game 4.
It's 1-1. This could actually come back in Joe's favor, and he could win this all. It just depends on if it goes to game 5.
Yeah. What is it? Lightning Buster is Mithra's neutral B. That's
Yes.
what it is. Lightning Buster. Joe stacking up damage.
Wow.
So it needs to wash out. Deep breathing on Joe. Deep breathing is scary.
Is insane here as well because of how
So
high.
has to run. He has to stay back. He has to keep himself out of range of all of these attacks.
Yeah.
Deep breathing's offline.
Try to hit
Now
the-
is So's
the
chance
ball
to
again.
act. Down air into anything. Oh, would have hurt. Oh man. The
Oh,
up tilt.
really? And deep breathing again.
Joe wants to take this to game 5. This is
Maybe he can.
the platform saved
And
him.
he
The forward
does.
tilt does it. Joe takes us to a game 5 with an impressive play on deep breathing. Wow.
Like I was saying, he has to play tough here, but he seems like he can do it.
That was some immaculate play from Joe. I've got no complaints from seeing a game 5. Damn, dude. Down here. Whew. Man, I'm getting hungry after that.
Yeah.
It's not just the hunger, it's like the lights constantly in the face. It makes it a lot harder to
It seems.
stay focused. They're exhausting.
I'm really curious to know why So changes the color in the last games. On
So
that.
does change colors a lot in between. He often plays with gold, then he plays with like reverse colors.
Yeah.
And then he switches over to the blue. I don't know the meaning behind it. I have to ask him. Excuse me.
Joe already up at 70% with So at 0. What first hit So?
Yeah. An 80%
Hitting the
deficit.
ball back at Joe.
An 80% deficit, not even a minute in.
Oh wow.
Holds out the rapid jab so Joe can grab. That's a tilt, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, the power of that tilt is so strong. He went for the down tilt that time to try and convert it into something.
Joe's gotta play really well to win this.
I mean, he has more of a chance now than he has at any other point.
Yeah.
The backer almost takes it.
Oh wow.
That's the weakest charge shot, by the way.
Yeah.
In the game.
Okay.
It does get a little bit stronger with deep breathing online,
Yeah.
but it is the weakest charge shot in the game.
Breaking the shield? Did Pyro break his shield?
No, his shield hasn't been broken.
Or did he, it was a perfect shield, I guess.
Parry.
Oh wait, you can actually parry in this?
If you release shield at the same time that you're getting hit, it counts as a parry, and it gets. I think it gives your opponent a few more frames before they can act again. So it kind of gives you a bit of an advantage.
Okay.
Usually, if you parry something, you can probably punish,
Okay.
unless it's a multi-hit, and then you have to parry the last hit.
It's looking pretty even here.
It really is.
It's honestly a spectacle.
Ooh,
that was a
spicy.
really nice catch there.
So pushed onto his last stock. This is his tournament stock. This is game 5 in losers bracket.
This is anyone's game here. I think it's So's down a stock, but I still think it's anyone's game. Joe
People-
getting caught a little bit.
The people at the TO desk were predicting that So was going to come in 3rd place. Was predicting it was going to be Capitancito, then Shuck3y, and then So for top 3.
Yeah.
But this is a spicy set. Joe's in the lead.
Wow. And oh,
Still alive. Deep breathing saved him.
impressive.
Needs to make it back on. All right. Don't get caught by anything.
Oh.
That platform is a dangerous spot to stand under.
Especially with Pyro her attacks.
Down air does not connect. Joe makes it
Oh.
safely back to ledge. Gets the
So
tilt.
close.
Gets himself into advantage. All he needs is 1 or 2 more taps.
Back at Mithra?
Some very, very impressive play from So to avoid all of these kill hits.
And oh,
Lands it with, I
damn.
think that was either a back air or a down air.
I think it was a down air.
We're
What's
so
Pyro's
close.
nair then?
It is also the same. Pyro's down air, nair, and back air are all the same move.
Oh, So it
They're
could've been
not,
either.
but they're the same move.
Okay. They all have the same kind of potential for killing and stuff like that.
They all look very, very, very alike. She
Oh.
throws her sword around her just at different angles.
Yeah.
And they have like different starting points, so it just depends on when you want to hit them in your move and which angle you're trying to send them at.
Wow. That dash attack? And the spike.
The spike so takes it 3-2 over Joe.
Excellently played by Joe, though.
Very.
He played so well to bring that up to game 5.
Sure did.
That was...
A crazy run back. That was
Oh,
nuts.
wow.
Okay, okay. But hey, what more could you want?
More smash.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get too much more after game 5 unless you're going into the next set. And the next set means we're having So versus Shuck3y.
Oh, this one's gonna be fun. I want to know who's going against Cappy.
That was a crazy game 5. Those were the
Shuck3y.
crazy 5 games.
Shuck3y kind of taking a moment for
Readjust himself. I mean, he's got to wait for So to come over anyway.
he's feeling a little nervous.
This is a funny word.
Well, maybe not nervous, but what would you
Look at
explain
that
the word?
face.
What would you explain the word? What would you say that is?
Here, I'll give Ben the close up.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
maybe closer.
Maybe closer? I mean, we can't really do closer, but we can like
Make it
upsize it.
bigger.
And then, of course, we've got Spenny Lee chilling in the background.
So is back. Now we should zoom in on So's face. Eyes for the entire set.
All right, all right.
It's like professional here.
All right. I'm
Oh my
fixing
god,
it.
that's
I'm
so
fixing
much.
it, don't worry.
That's so much bigger than I thought it was.
Wow. Context.
Yeah,
Game
okay,
1
listen.
on Pokemon Stadium 2. We have Ben fighting So. These two do battle each other almost every week. Every
Yeah?
week that they're both here, they basically run into each other, and it's a pretty common matchup.
Okay.
Last week it
So
went in Ben's
they
favor.
know each other a little bit.
They do. They've been playing for a decade,
All
so
right.
they know each other.
So they know each other's play styles. So
It's all about adjustments from week to week and who's playing on fire during that week. So's been doing an amazing job. Of course, he's coming up from losers bracket after losing to SolarFlare.
yeah, which was still probably, I don't know, one of the best matches
So
of the night.
dropping that stock super early. Auto reticle taking him out deep off of the side of the stage. Forward throw giving him stage control, but teleport sends Shuck3y back to center stage. So it's something else you might notice. A lot of people, when they grab, the way that they throw really depends on what their mindset is. If you're not,
So Cappy, I found, will throw always back behind them out of ledge.
yes, throwing somebody off stage is usually good, so you have better stage control. If they're off stage, their plan is to make it back to stage.
Yes,
so
and
you
your
can
plan is to
predict.
try to get them off, keep them off of the stage, or to try and string
the
something
up
together to
smash.
kill them.
Exactly. So you'll see a lot of people, they try to throw off stage, whereas
you can chase, or you can just stay on stage and try and.
but then there are a lot of throws that deal more damage, like Mewtwo's forward throw. He throws you up in front of him and then he shoots the shadow balls at you.
Yeah.
That does more damage by like 4 or 5% than his other throws.
Yeah.
So it's
Because of the shadow balls, right?
it's better for him to do that when it comes to damaging, but when it comes to stage control, it's not good.
No.
But at the same time, if you can do something like that to put them onto a platform and then you can get a tech chase, if you have some kind of throw that can get them just high enough to land on the platform, you can put them into an awkward position where you can follow them.
Dodging that explosive flame, professionally.
Ooh, stage control going back to So.
Oh wow, it's still so even.
It sure is.
It's so second stock gone. Shuck3y playing
immaculately.
Yeah.
I like the word immaculate, but I think immaculate works more for somebody who's like not dropped a stock.
Yeah.
Because immaculate is like near perfect.
1-1. It's anyone's game here.
It sure is. Well, I hear a bunch of grunting in the background, so I'm guessing Salty just won a game as Zangief. Now, last stock in game. This is game 2, right? I'm pretty sure this is game 2. This is game 1. This is game 1. This is a wild game 1.
This is still game 1. Jesus. Oh, and there it is.
Wow.
No, wait, he's still in.
If that would have taken it from where he was, I might have been sad. All right. Oh my god.
That was an incredible down air.
Wow. What a nasty down air.
That was-
Go. Grabbing game 1 over
That was
Shuck3y.
dirty.
Woof. Love it. You'll love to see it. Woof.
Oh.
Even Shuck3y looked impressed by that one.
We going Final Destination? Ooh, we going Final Destination. Is this the first Final Destination of the night?
In a way.
Joker.
Oh, we're seeing Joker? We don't see much Joker. Oh. All right.
Joker versus Pikachu. Okay.
This is what he's been practicing it for. This is why Shuck3y's been practicing Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Yeah, So's Joker. I haven't seen much of So's Joker. I've seen a lot of Catalyst's Joker.
Yeah.
Catalyst is a really fun. Wait, Catalyst wins Joker.
I think it's Catalyst.
I'm fairly sure it was Cat. I don't think it was T-Cell. Yeah, he plays a very, very different Joker than a lot of other people here.
Yeah.
Because he's just so damn good at the game.
I've watched him play. Yeah.
Both Catalyst and Sea Salt are friggin' goated. So excited to see them this weekend.
Going back under stage, he's got really good at that. It's just staying under stage. Like, look at that.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody
bait him.
Yeah, you bait them off stage, but hey, So is an amazing player, and he's going to catch you on your way back in.
Yeah. It's risky to go off stage, but also if he can bait it and actually do something with it.
Yeah, it is a rather quick attack. It's what Pikachu's up B is called.
Yes.
Good.
Because it's a Pokemon move.
It is a quick attack. Whereas, what's his name? Lucario has double team.
Yes. Lucario.
Oh, man.
An interesting character in this game. I don't like
Joker.
playing him.
Joker's down special protects through the thunder, saves himself from it while he's on stage. He predicted the whole attack. Oh, gets caught out by the dash attack.
It's still pretty even.
It is very even. With Arsene not even halfway up, it's possible we're going to see Arsene near the end of Shuck3y's second stock. And it's going to be up to Shuck3y to make sure it does come out. Because he wants it to come out now and he not have to deal with it in third stock.
Yeah.
Although he's going to have to deal with it no matter what. We're probably seeing 3 more Arsenes this game.
Probably.
Number 1 is about to come up.
We already saw one.
There's 2. Thunder
Nice thunder.
catches him as Arsene is coming out. All right. Gets the stage control or down smash. Gets the down smash.
Wow. What exactly does Arsene do?
Arsene is like Big Brother. You get like 2 attacks sometimes when you're hitting. A lot of his attacks do more damage. They have more knockback.
Yeah, okay.
They have bigger hitboxes. He's strong. His down special, rather than it being an absorption, like normally Joker absorbs, then he like does a little bit of damage back.
Yeah.
But with Arsene online, his down special turns into a counter and a reflector that he can hold. You can hold it for like 3 or 4 seconds, I think.
Really?
Or you can just let go of it right away. So you don't, you can just stay there and wait for somebody to hit you.
Huh. Interesting. There's a third one.
It sure is. I think this is going to be the last one we see for this game, though.
Yeah, I think so as well. I don't know who it's gonna go to. Both players are playing really, really well.
Yeah, so keeps hitting shield, though. Rebel's Guard, that's what it's called. Down B is normally called Rebel's Guard, and then when he activates Arsene, it's called Tetrakarn, which is the reflector, and then the counter has a different name to it, I think. And I'm about to pull it up just so I can double check. I'm gonna knowledge check myself. Game 1, very close to going in Shuck3y's. He catches the spike.
Oh, 1-1.
The set is 1-1. Also, like, look at the gun hitbox.
Oh yeah, it's actually insane. I was looking at the hitboxes the other day. The hitboxes are actually crazy.
Joker's dirty.
Very.
Have you ever tried jumping back to stage and getting hit by a bullet and losing your jump? Because you just start jumping and the bullet hits you and you just fall?
Yeah.
Sucks.
It sucks. That's annoying. Back Pikachu and Pyra and Mithra.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Aegis run back. This time, on the stage that Shuck3y picks, although, I mean, it's FD again.
Well, Final Destination. I like Final Destination. There's not much in your way. It's a very much a not using the environment to your advantage, except Shuck3y does. He uses the bottom of the stage like he would with the bottom of the platform.
No, wait. So brought us here, right? Because Shuck3y won game 2.
Yeah.
Yep. Game 2.
So.
Right, it was Joker.
Both at about 100%. It's still really even. This is really just a spectacle to watch.
Sure is.
Just both players trading.
85% on Shuck3y. He's got to grab a little bit more off his So before he drops this stock. Otherwise, it's back to even. Runs up, calls out the shield, and gets a grab.
Gets So up to 27%.
Quick attack back to center stage. Both So and Shuck3y are playing really smooth. Catches the
really?
landing.
Didn't get him out.
Here comes the jump into a spike, but all right.
And didn't get the recovery.
Shuck3y messes around a little bit too much with Thunder off stage.
Oh, got the foresight.
Foresight gets some good damage onto Shuck3y.
Just foresight again. He's catching those thunderballs.
Mm-hmm. These landing back airs from Shuck3y are real weird. I haven't seen Pikachu ever use back air as a landing move before.
Maybe it works. I guess we just haven't really seen it, right?
Not yet.
Oh, I didn't realize there are boxes that come up whenever someone goes off stage.
Yeah, a little magnifying box to help show you where they are and how close they are to, like, the tip.
Does that happen in the regular game?
Yep.
Oh. I'm just really blind, I guess.
It's a lot of stuff that you don't really notice.
Yeah, I guess you're focusing on the characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Shuck3y can get that stock off, make it even again.
Oh yeah, So is up. Wait. So is up by a stock. He's not up by a game. That was game 2.
Yes.
So we're on game 3. Why won't it update? This'll fix it. Good catch. Never mind. So's up 2. All right.
Good catch. Nope.
Fixed. Lol. Unfixed. All right. Don't give him a bonus point.
Again.
Come on.
Going to Battlefield.
Won't even let me. Resets to 3.
Palutena again. Back. So it's just round 1 again. See if we can take it to 5 games. It's game 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. This. That's better. Okay.
13-13.
Oh, we got Palu. That's what we said. Okay. Palu.
Got the foresight. Oh wait, no.
By the way, we were talking a little bit about Rage earlier, just you and I, Gavin.
Yes.
And if you want to see a player who knows and understands Rage, check out Armadillo.
Okay.
He plays Lucario. Oh, yeah, there it is. Do you know what Rage is? Do you know how Lucario works?
How?
Lucario basically has Rage. Automatically. Like, the way that Lucario works, as he takes damage, he builds up stronger aura.
So that's what was confusing me before, because I've heard Lucario and Rage be thrown out at the same time. I haven't heard Rage really thrown out with other characters before, except for Lucario.
Yeah. So Rage
That's why it confused me a little
It
bit.
kind of compounds with Lucario, where Rage stacks with aura. So he does busted stuff. And Armadillo's an insane player. I think he's a top 50 player in the world. Or he's a top 40 speed at...
If he was on the other side of the stage, it would have been gone.
Very close. Forward tilt gains stage control again.
Oh, wow.
Run off Nair.
Another Nair. Are you going to do another one? No.
Oh, wow. The very tip of that caught the ledge.
And again, almost taken out, but not quite. Oh, waiting to bait out that hit and gone. Just
Uphill just
instantaneous.
takes it immediately.
One thing I want to see one time during these sets, is I want to see someone die by being vaporized.
What do you mean vaporized?
Like where the character just disappears because of the high percentage.
Oh, you could just use something like Thwack.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Hero has Thwack.
Yeah, Thwack's terrifying. Thwack is funny in the actual game.
And then, yeah, I think he's the only one who has something like that. Yeah, Whack and Thwack. You're right, Vortex. Square Enix is fun.
I do like the Dragon Quest games.
I have almost all of them.
I only personally own the World Tree's Woe and the Blight Below, which is the longest video game name I have heard in a while.
Yeah, I mean, most of them. It's surprising. Almost every Dragon Quest game is about the World Tree.
Yes.
Yeah, I have every
So is
Dragon
down
Quest
here.
game except for 10.
So is down here. Shuck3y is at kill percentage, but trying to hold on to the lead here.
Sure is. He might be able to take this to a game 5.
Oh,
Catches him on the up B. Good swap into air dodge back to ledge.
Oh.
Mitra online.
Damn.
Pushing Shuck3y to the last stock in game 4. Shuck3y is on his tournament stock now. Needs to play smooth. Needs to play clean. If he doesn't take this stock, he's going to have to try again at the Big Hub on Saturday.
this music is so not intense enough for what's going on.
Rainbow Cruise?
Yeah.
Okay. Good damage coming out from
wow.
Shuck3y. Stage control in his favor again.
Oh,
The down
he
tilt
got-
into forward air.
really?
If that would have been a back air, it would have been the stock. But
And he
either
takes
way,
the game,
so
bringing it to game 5.
pushed deep off stage, unable to make it back. Woof. This is a close set. Both of them want a chance to play Cappy.
Wow.
Whoever wins this is in grands against Cappy.
I mean, that's kind of an honor.
Yeah.
Happy is a really good player.
Cappy is a very good player. Very nice and friendly man, too. All right, running it back. Aegis versus Palutena.
I'd be curious to talk to Cappy. He seems like a cool guy.
Very cool. All I did was exchange names and gave him a fist bump, let him know that I'm the caster, the commentator, or whatever.
Yep.
I didn't want to take up too much of his time because I know a lot of people here want to chat.
How have you never played a single Square Enix game? They're so good. There's so many
never
really
played
good
a single one, which means he's played multiple. I know Vortex.
ones. Oh, okay. I take things too literally, I see.
No, you were actually right. Vortex doesn't think that far ahead. Oh, he gets the spike! Shuck3y dropping down to second stock, sub 1 minute. I'm teasing Vortex. I appreciate you. Photon Edge giving stage control and only a little bit of damage onto Palu, but
he's
every
three steps ahead of me.
20%. Right, forward air.
Really?
Go is at 120. He needs a little bit more. If he gets a little bit more and then he switches to Pyro. Oh, no, he's not making it back from that.
No. Damn. 2-2.
That is a kind of dress. The down throw into Photon Edge. Sorry, Ray of Punishment. I didn't know that combo, but I guess it works. If it works, it works.
Still such a close game. This is an excellent game 5. Both players really want to have the honor of fighting Cappy
Absolutely.
in the grand finals.
Grand finals, yeah. It's okay, Vortex. You're allowed.
I mean, that's fair.
Forward kick, stage control. Man, I can't believe this is only second stock. How is this only second stock?
Really? And down to 1 stock for So.
Yeah, So needs to do it.
He's not in a terrible position. Well, now he is, yes.
Blazing End loses the sword.
Oh!
The landing back air, it's just poking
Center
shield.
stage.
They also have a lot of other games, Vortex. Forward tilt takes control again.
Xenoblade's a Square Enix game, right?
Sure isn't.
No, it isn't. It seems like one.
Yeah, it's not their art style.
Yeah. Fire Emblem.
Is interactive. Intelligent Systems. Intelligent.
Oh.
Nintendo and Intelligent Systems is Fire Emblem.
So, what other Square Enix games are there?
Oh, there's a lot.
I mean, there's...
They have a bunch of indie games.
yeah.
Probably like 6 or 7 years ago, Square Enix started sending out emails to a bunch of indie developers and indie studios saying, like, if you want help creating your game, if you want a studio to publish it, we will give you the money to help fund your project. So Square Enix has been really good at funding like indies and startups.
Tomb Raider,
Tomb
yeah.
Raider, yep. If you've heard of, there's this game called I Am Setsuna.
Oh, really? I didn't
That's
know that.
Square Enix, and that was an indie game that came out of their indie game project where they funded the studio
That's
to get
really
published by
awesome.
Square Enix.
This game is so intense. Shuck3y playing defensively?
Shuck3y has to.
Oh, almost out. Didn't quite get it. And they didn't try to chase. Oh, no. Explosive Flame didn't hit. Oh, and Pyro with the, I think it was a back smash.
Yo, So taking it, solidifying his way into second place. And
On to the grand finals
on
with
to
Cappy.
grand finals to take on Cappy.
Shuck3y
in
played well, but didn't quite get there.
1 to 2 sets. We shall see. While we're on the topic, that was really close to.
It was really good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna name off some games here. Star Ocean. Have you heard of Star Ocean?
Oh, okay.
Star Ocean is Square Enix. I played a lot of Star Ocean games. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
there a little.
Yeah, there's an obvious list. Yo, they own Taito, which means Bubble Bobble is theirs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they absorbed a lot of games.
I never knew. I thought that they were kind of just
Let's
the
see.
bigger AAA games, but no.
Star Ocean, Seiken Densetsu, also known as Secret of Mana.
Just Cause.
Just Cause, Space Invaders,
Life is
Drakengard,
Strange?
Just Cause, Quantum
Life is
Conundrum,
Strange.
Life
I
is
completely
Strange.
forgot about Life
They're
is
all
Strange.
Square Enix titles. I mean, there are a lot of really good titles out there from Square Enix, and those are just like their first-party titles.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta check out more of their indie.
Absolutely.
Wolf. We're starting with
This
Wolf for
did
Cappy.
not load properly.
Pokemon
There we go.
music
Yeah, yeah.
again.
Pokemon music. So we've got Cappy playing Wolf. He does have a bit of a Wolf. I've seen him play a lot of Wolf. I've seen him play a little bit of Wolf. His Wolf feels a little bit more like, it feels more like he's testing the waters to see what his opponent is doing.
Yeah.
But Wolf also has some pretty unique stuff. He's really good at two-framing people who are getting close to ledge. His down smash is dirty at doing that. He has a transcendent projectile. Transcendent means it goes through other projectiles and basically, I think it eats them. I don't know if it eats them. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it just goes through them anyway.
I don't think Wolf eats them.
But it does transcend and it goes past them. So
Yes.
you can try to block his projectile with your own projectile.
But it
His will
won't
just go through. It does not eat
Yeah,
them,
it
it just
does-
goes through.
it does.
Okay. Yeah, Life is Strange definitely feels like an indie game, and
not,
it's,
though.
I mean,
not by standards anymore. At least.
it's published by Square Enix. At the start, it probably was.
It also ignores hitboxes.
Yes, dirty
Very
blaster.
dirty. Very dirty.
The dirty blaster. Oh, man, the Nair gets the spike against stage and sends So to his second stock.
and so takes it right back.
Yep,
Down to even again.
Stock off So.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of neutral happening, a little bit of footsies, trying to figure out who's going to take real control.
That's
a
a
couple of
great
dash
field.
attack interactions gives Cappy a damage advantage.
He's getting really good at shielding those nairs from Nithra. He got hit by a couple in the beginning, but not anymore.
No, the dash attack into down tilt from So. Yeah,
I also think that his projectile is more frames. Like,
wow, the
done
forward
for a
tilt
moment.
almost takes it. Photon Edge gets So back to stage. This is such an
Nair.
intense game one.
Wow. Still 2 stocks for either. Oh, well, okay.
It's called Commentator's Curse, by the way.
Yeah, I
When you,
thought
start,
so.
when you start mentioning about how good somebody is doing and then they immediately die. Sure did. I got your game where he was playing
Almost got hit by that
whoever it
flame wheel.
was. But yeah, I got it all.
It's not called flame wheel. Can't remember what it's called again.
Yeah, Cappy has a wolf. I've seen Cappy play a lot of wolf, but I think it's just like a game one just to warm up. Plus he can also go into the reset if he wants. If he wants to extend it to 10 games, he can.
Oh wait, there's a reset afterward, and that was dirty. That was dirty.
So the way it works is because Cappy's coming in from winner's side, he's technically on winner's side of grand finals, whereas So's coming in from loser's side. So So needs to win 2 sets. If he beats Cappy in this set, they're both playing grand finals from loser's side.
Yeah.
And then whoever wins that wins the bracket.
Okay.
But if Cappy wins the first set,
He wins.
he wins bracket.
So loser side is heavily nerfed, so to speak.
I mean,
But-
he did lose the set already.
Pokemon trainer, and I didn't catch what the other one was. Going back to Pokemon trainer though, and
Back
Wolf.
to Pokemon Trainer. Always down for some PT.
Pokemon trainer, again, such a diverse character. It's awesome.
Very true. And to be able to get top level experience with one of your mains,
Yeah.
to be able to play against somebody like Cappy as you're playing. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be keeping track of these. Yeah. So we're
Someone's celebrating.
yeah. There's probably Shuck3y celebrating that he's not in bracket anymore. That's probably not what happened. So won game 1. And he was on Aegis game 1 too,
Yes.
which is really impressive.
Is it just his second pick?
No, Aegis is his main.
Oh, okay.
But Pokemon Trainer is his main at heart. He's been playing PT since launch, and then when Aegis came out, he swapped out to Aegis, because, like, why would you not like winning?
Yeah. Pyro and Metro are such a strong duo.
It is, it is. And
He likes switching out of characters, though. He likes having options.
He does. And actually, like, watching Pyramethra versus Pokemon Trainer and seeing all the character swaps is super interesting.
Yeah. Especially with, like, in order to get to, like, Ivysaur from Charizard, for instance, you have to be able to switch twice. Like he just did.
From Squirtle to Charizard. Or Charizard to Ivysaur, yeah.
Yeah, Charizard to Ivysaur, I meant. Sorry.
Now, another really interesting matchup, which we're not going to see, but it's Joker versus Cloud. Having Arsene versus Limit, it's a really interesting interaction.
Yeah.
So pushed onto his last stock in Game 2. Cappy has a bit of advantage over these characters.
The perfect jumps for dodges is so crazy to me. It's just knowing the game, right?
Mm-hmm. Cappy learned a lot of what he was doing on Wi-Fi. He used to be, I don't remember what character he used to main.
Roy, wasn't it?
Roy? It might have been Roy. But pre-pandemic, he was not a Wi-Fi warrior, and then during pandemic, he became a Wi-Fi warrior, which is why he's so good at Mii Gunner.
Maybe I should try becoming a Wi-Fi warrior.
You should. And then, if you get like really good and you don't go into brackets, you can be a secret boss for the region. Secret bosses are so fun. I'd like to start another Pokemon League.
Yeah.
Or a Battle League, I guess. Years ago, we used to have a gym league, more or less.
Yeah.
Where each city would have a person or two with their own challenge, where you had to beat them on like heavy weight with on slow speed or something like that.
Yeah.
Everybody would have their own special. Oh, there it is. Cappy grabs Game 2.
With 2 stocks still.
I'm also totally butchering it, by the way. It wasn't that cool. The gym battles were just, you would go around and fight the other gym leaders in other cities.
Yeah.
And then once every few months, there would be like a league battle where if you beat all 8 of the gym leaders, more or less, would automatically get invited. And then anybody else who claimed wins over them in that league, in those league tournaments or whatever,
Yeah.
on the way there, just showing up to a weekly and being like, I want to challenge you in the league. Then you fight against them, and if you beat them, and if you beat enough of them, you win an invitation to like a special event.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's a really cool little incentive that we could have running around here again. And I think I'm going to do it soon.
That could be cool.
I think we're going to have it on the go on the side. But Game 3.
Starting off strong with both players. Again.
No, I didn't hit save progress.
Score update is 1-1.
Sure is. It is 1-1, and we're hopping into Game 3.
I think something just I had a random thought of was you see some players, they'll like shake their head during certain moments. They're thinking so deeply about the game that they have time to think about shit they did wrong and react to it.
Yeah.
And me, I'm just like, well,
Usually if you're shaking your head, it's because you get knocked off a stage and you're about to drop a
he
stock.
was right in the middle though when he did it. Like it was just like,
Yeah.
there's these quick moments that they just kind of look at what they're doing and just like, huh, could have done that better.
Why did I do that? Oh man, so didn't even go for the footstool.
And there goes Cappy's first stock, but I think that he can get it right back.
Oh yeah.
If he plays it right. Just trading stocks.
Ooh, the back throw is a kill throw from Wolf. 150, 180% off a So. Somewhere between that.
Around there, yeah. So playing defensively. Pyra is slower. A lot.
Pyra
A lot
is
slower.
slower. If you see her try to dash across stage, you'll see she just like slowly glides across.
Yeah. You call it a dash, but you look at it and it's just like, oh.
Does Pyra have like one of the slowest ground run speeds? Okay.
Yeah.
Probably like Pyra and Robin that are down there.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Ganondorf was faster. Incineroar is slow.
Yeah, Incineroar's very slow.
Ganondorf is definitely faster.
Then Incineroar?
Yeah. No? He's got those thick legs though.
She's pretty slow, Pixels.
I do. I mean, I got a lot of stuff on the go on the side here. Smash ground speed.
It's back to 1-1, nearly even, and pretty much even here.
Ooh, the back air takes it.
Really from 70. I think it was 70 or 90.
Cappy taking game 3.
Incineroar is the slowest. I think that she's quite slow.
Incineroar is the slowest, then Robin, Jigglypuff, Ganondorf. Me Gunner is slower on the ground than Pyra.
Huh. Maybe
Wow.
that's why he's playing Wolf.
Zelda is both 79th and 80th on the list? Question mark. Violet is
Slow.
I don't even see Violet on this list.
Violet is... I think they're up.
Oh, that didn't work. All right, there's
Anyway,
no search.
even start to the game. Did you already put the...
Scores are updated.
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Byleth is down there too, they're saying.
I believe it. The list I'm looking at doesn't have Violet, but it has everybody else.
Yeah. It's weird that it has that, but not everybody else.
I mean, these are lists from like 2021, so I guess.
And that's first stock down for So.
Violet is 81st. Okay.
And trading stocks again.
Very nice. Okay. That's too much work, Pixels. I already have frame data open. Yeah, there's just like a stats right here. Look at that.
Even 2-2.
Ooh. Dash and run speed.
Tries to get the blaster off, didn't quite do it. Still trying to go for that ledge trap. Oh, jumps off stage. Can't get back. That's so unfortunate for Cappy. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, scary spot to be in for Cappy. He's, I mean, he still has a full set that he could play if he drops two games, but still want to just do what you can.
Seeing him run off that stage, though, is just unfortunate.
Man, this is quite the lead that So's got.
Oh,
he gets it with a photon edge.
The Rain of Onions.
Ray of Punishment?
Ray of Punishment? Yeah, that sounds right.
Photon edge is the side B.
Yeah.
Ray of Punishment is up B.
He's trying to get that stop. No, right.
Prominence.
From the other side of the stage.
Prominence takes game 4. So bringing this back to even.
2-2.
And we have a game 5. Possible reset.
Possible.
Which will be another possible 5 games. And honestly, if I'm Cappy, I lose this. I lose this because I want to play another set and I want more practice and more experience.
Yeah, I understand that. I agree with you.
Also, it's like technically normally we finish at 10 p.m. and it's only 9:30 right now. So we are like 30 minutes early. But this could be the last game
today. It's been fast games today.
It has, and this could be the last game.
We'll see. Honestly, I'm hoping we take it to a reset.
Oh yeah.
Watching these two play is they're both top tier level players.
Absolutely.
They're so good at what they do.
And you know, if
And
this
oh
goes
my
to the
God,
reset,
Cappy's just getting the shit kicked out. of him.
dude, you know, if this goes to a reset, he's pulling out Wii Gunner. Or Me Gunner, that's the one. Not
Yeah,
Wii
Wii
Gunner.
It's evens.
All right. Wow, he tries to call it out, reverses that smash. If he would have used a down smash, that would have done a lot.
I find down smash is sometimes the better option out of the either side.
It can be, because
But
if
not
you
every
don't
time.
know where the cross-up is going, your down smash can hit both sides.
Yeah.
If somebody's rolling from ledge, then the down smash can catch them on either side of you as well. Oh,
Something odd.
prominence.
I'm surprised I haven't seen much of like Villager or something like that, because I know so many people who just randomly play it who are ridiculously good at it.
Villager is not okay.
No.
Oh no, he reverses it, drops the stock early. The unfortunate SD from So.
And they're trading
But
stocks
he
every
takes it
game.
back. Here we go, even stocks, game 5. It's, I couldn't have asked for a better start to Grands.
No.
And dash attack. So catches him at the end of the wolf. I want to say wolf flash, but I know that's not what it's called.
I don't think so.
Wolf. It is wolf flash.
It is
okay.
Wolf Flash.
Oh, Ian.
I thought it was Wolf Slash, but
Oh, Ian, you're such a cutie. Stage control on Capitancito. Can he catch the roll? He doesn't. Down air almost takes him out. Unsafe landing. Goes into a neutral jab. Not that there's any other kind of jab.
it's not a great position for Cappy here.
Ah, but that rage.
That
Wolf
rage
has
is
so
gonna
many
help
kill
a
moves.
lot.
A back throw could kill from this percent.
Oh.
The lazy sex kick
And-
almost hits it. Wolf flash off stage. So did not have his jump. He did not get his jump back. He did not have a way of making it back to stage.
And
Down air.
oh, doesn't kill from mid stage.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there.
Last stock for both fighters.
It's anyone's game.
This is tournament stock for So. This is reset for Cappy.
You're right. I'm again hoping to see a reset
Ooh,
here.
this is such a mix-up. Lightning Buster near the side of stage. Are we going to see a Photon Edge out of neutral as well?
Doesn't look
Ooh,
like it.
nice. The tip of it
Tip got
sharked
hit.
him.
Oh.
The grab goes wide. Everything's a little floaty. Dash attack puts Pyra, well, put Mithra up. Oh, man. Good DI.
Oh.
Do we have the reset?
Really?
Not quite yet. Another tilt comes out. Any interaction could be it. The up tilt
And-
takes it. We have the reset.
Reset.
So pushes game 5, grabs the set, and now we're going into true grands. That was an amazing start to grand finals.
So when the players stand up, is there any reason for that?
Breathe, pop off, maybe to look at their opponent and be like, we need to do stage select. Because it's a reset, now technically they need to go back and do the... Hold on, that didn't... It didn't save it.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, I saved that at the wrong spot. No, okay, we're in.
He went back to me Gunner. So it's me Gunner versus Aegis,
I told you. This is what Cappy wants to do.
and he might just take it. He might just take 3 stocks. We've been watching his me Gunner all night, and it has been perfect. Nearly perfect. He's been playing with me Gunner.
He sure has.
He chose Sonic. No, it's one of the songs in Smash, I think.
Sonic Heroes.
Why
Sorry.
is Sonic so good with their music?
Because Crush 40 is really crushing their 40s. Oh, this is Sonic Heroes. Yeah, Crush 40.
he chose the song. No, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, it's modded, so I guess we're playing Sonic music on PS2. Okay. Apologies. Good catch, Moo.
I thought you could just choose the stage music though.
Normally, it's only for the IP that it's from. If you're on something
Really?
like Battlefield, Small Battlefield, or Final Destination,
What-
it can be any song.
Which IP is Battlefield from?
Smash Bros.
Oh.
So you can pick any
That makes
IP, any soundtrack for those 3 stages. Otherwise, you're just locked to the IP,
Okay, that makes sense.
unless it's hacked. Modded, not hacked. Hacking is a bad word on the internet.
It is. We don't say that.
Ooh, the
Oh, with the
lingering
grenade.
hitbox. Makes it back. Neutral getup gets caught. Back throw
Ooh.
did not connect. Oh, photon edge a little below ledge. You know that was a missed input. You can see the pressure. The pressure is really weighing on So.
He's under so much right now.
Ah, I get it. So much. Hey Moo, did you know if you just mute your game and play your own music,
It
that's Wi-Fi safe?
yeah. I normally just put on headphones when I play Smash.
Stock 2 dropping off of So. It's the last stock in game 1, but he does have enough damage on Cappy to take this back. You know, the B reverse from Cappy. He's got so many good momentum moves. The up special almost
to the
takes
other
it.
side of the stage.
Prominent Revolt is such an amazing kill move, but with no rage on So, he's not able to take it.
Tries for the down air. Doesn't quite get it.
Right. Oh, wow. I didn't know that tapping the bombs just toss them away. But I do know that the bombs can take multiple hits. All right.
Gone.
That was an interaction.
1-1.
I guess that was an interaction.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened there.
Now, from watching Capitancito play against Grandmaster, I do know
Excellent.
that was an awesome foresight. But the bombs coming out from Capitancito, the down special, it does have a lot of health.
Yeah.
So if it gets caught by like a Robin fire move, it'll take multiple hits from the fire before it blows up.
I've seen
That was a
the
beautiful
Pyra hit a
the
lot
up?
of the bombs, and it just bounced right off.
Game
Damn,
one going
down.
to So. You see the pop-off coming. Whew.
Power the Egypt.
So he wants this. You can
know,
tell.
You know, if he takes this set, he is #1 on the PR.
Yeah.
Dude, this is wild. Like, what's the thing that the kids say? No cap? No cap. That was wild.
Or word. Is that still a thing?
Word, y'all. Word to your mothers. Game 2. Cappy's bringing us to Hollow Bastion. Maybe that the platform in the middle will give him a little bit more protection, a little bit more sway on what he wants to do. I know that it can be used for platform trapping people with some of his projectiles. If you properly space... Oh, there it is. Yeah, if he still had the chart... Too
And
low.
under.
Too low.
Wow.
So gets
Quick
caught out.
30-second stock.
A quick 30-second stock. You can see that So is choking a little tiny bit off stage. Drops the stock early, but nearly takes it back. That combo,
Tries to chase.
so good. Cappy off stage has to watch out because a tilt from Pyra can take the stock at this percent.
Pyra's kill is really, really tricky with this percentage because it's almost any move that can take it, right?
And it's getting even more dangerous from Cappy because adding that 80% onto Pyra,
With the rage, yeah.
the rage hurts. Yep, forward
We'll
tilt
get
into
damage.
forward air. There's just so much Mithra
So
happening.
I've seen that
He did
Cappy
not read the
uses-
runoff.
Cappy used the rocket to clear his way to make sure that they're shielding so he can get on stage. It's a really smart way to play.
He also uses it to throw people in a shield so he can get up and run up and get grabs or set up grenade traps.
He plays with the bombs very, very well. It's really impressive to see how he thinks about every single bomb he places.
That is conditioning. Oh, the down air takes it.
Wow, that was a quick game.
Cappy's still in this, taking us to 1-1 so far in this set.
That was a really fast game.
That, I mean, Stock 1 was an SD.
Yes. Which we've seen one out of both of them now.
I mean, 2 games. So did it in game,
Yeah.
in like the last game as well, in game 1. The tournament pressure, the tournament nerves, kind of showing with So. He's had a couple of SDs so far. If he can clear this up, we get all right. Somebody told me last night at the grind session that I was hosting that Dragon Quest has the least hype music in Smash.
Yes. I kind of agree.
Have you heard Hannenbau? People at home will know.
Yeah. What would you say has the
Hannenbau. Hannenbau. Hannenbau is less hype than this.
Yeah. This has brass and stuff like that, which is very high pitched.
Ring a ding.
Ring
That's not modded, is it, Moo? The back air, great position. Dude, look at all of these momentum.
He's using
Yeah.
one of his attacks to place himself in a certain way.
Yep. Rigeting is an actual song name. Nice.
Nice foresight. That's really nice foresight. Sadly, did
Which
not
one?
get it.
Which game? That sounds like it would be like a Game & Watch song. All right,
Damn,
good
that was
cap.
really, really well.
I mean, good up air, good catch. Speaking of Game & Watch, Flat Zone is low-key goated.
Yeah,
Was Rigeting actually from Hannenbau?
that's actually really funny.
Environmental noises. Capitancito ahead by 100%.
I was fast too. Less than 20 seconds. Yeah. Both players.
Oh, he gets spiked.
Oh!
So, in the lead here. He was on the back foot, but here he is again in the lead. He gets the spike. He gets the stock.
And
he gets
hit
caught.
by the bomb.
Yep.
And he.
Oh,
That
that was an
looking
aerial
out.
foresight.
Oh, it was foresight. Okay. That was really well placed.
It was. Gets himself back to center stage, back into advantage. You don't want to be underneath Mithra.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
The
wow.
bomb into down tilt. Stage control. Oof. This movement from So, getting himself back on the stage, back into a safe spot. You should, Moo.
I could never dream of playing someone like Cap.
Moo, you should just come to LBH4 this weekend.
I know
got
I'm
the
gonna be
tilt.
here. I've had so much fun tonight.
Good.
I genuinely, I'm so hyped if I can commentate for.
We didn't even think you'd be here until 7:30, and we're almost at 10.
Yeah. No, this is so much fun. And, and
bad
I'm
spot.
learning so
Bad
much about
spot
it.
for So,
Such a
dropping game
bad
3.
Oh, he's not happy about that.
No, that SD in game 2 really put him in a bad spot. He might have been able to grab game 2.
Yeah. I've learned so much about the game tonight, and I've learned so much about the different characters. Sadly, not as much about the characters that I want to, but I've still learned valuable information that I can take into my own games later. You might see me on bracket one day, but not in the next coming weeks.
You see, Moo could make it this weekend, but
can't.
he's not going to. And in reality, our capacity is determined by our values.
Yeah.
And if you don't value your time here with us, then I understand that you don't have the capacity of coming out to see us.
Yeah, and
Yeah, well, you could be celebrating your birthday with us.
Listen, I'm probably gonna come here on my birthday. I think it's on a Thursday.
Well, by the time it's your birthday, we'll be on Tuesdays.
True.
You better.
Wait, no, my birthday's on a Monday or a Saturday.
You
That was last year. Last year was a Saturday.
You'd better enjoy your time here, and you better take those cow puns that I said earlier to heart.
Really even start.
A very
Good first minute.
a good start for Capitancito. Grabbed
You're
with
right.
a down tilt. This is game 4 in the reset, and if So doesn't play immaculately, then this is the final game.
Yes. Like you were saying earlier, it's just straight up commentator's curse.
All right.
And it's
Catches them
even.
with the dash attack. We're even again.
Every first stock comes back with a counter.
Immaculate. Is that made by Apple? Because it's the iMac. Good conversions, really good neutral coming out from both of these players. Immaculate. That's got to be it.
Oh my god, that was
got to.
a really well placed charge blast.
Very well placed. Unfortunately, So did not jump over it.
Nice back air.
He did not fast follow. I'm not sure if he was in the position to get. So does win these.
So yeah,
He's a really good game 4 player.
he's a really good player in general.
He is a very good player, but when it comes to game 4s,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
still not quite enough.
Hitting that bomb,
That-
getting it to explode.
Gauge
It's still
control.
not gone. Has
Cappy
gauge
doesn't have
control.
his jump though. All right,
Still
make
got
it back
on.
tape.
Center stage. Both just exchanging hits. Dodges through the, I'm just gonna say flame wheel. Oof. Apparently I have Pokemon moves on the brain.
The up smash takes it. Wow, even So looked impressed by that. That did not look like it would take it. Yeah, it looked like it. It sure did look like he walked through it. Wow, that was a crazy set.
That was insane. Really well played. He took out the Wolf first game, died, and then continued on. And I think he did exactly what you said with just learning more and winning.
What's up, Lauren? Yeah, that was a really impressive play from
It was.
both of them. I mean, even to take it to a reset was really good play coming out from So.
Yeah.
Congrats to Cappy for first place. Congrats So second place. We have Shuck3y in third. Joe runner up in fourth. Honorable mention. And then of course we have SolarFlare and Middnights coming in fifth place. That was an amazing
next?
weekly event. Who was next after that? I forget. Expiredtaco and Sherlock both coming in seventh.
Yeah? Okay.
Good plays.
Very.
Good games, gamers. Thank you everyone who tuned in today.
Thank you very much.
We're about to end the stream at this point. We're just finishing things up a little bit. So this weekend we have the Big Hub 4. It's where everybody's joining basically. I don't know who's not making it, but I do believe we have most of the people in the region,
I know I'm gonna try and come.
except for Moo.
Yeah. We're missing you. Come on. That guy looks like slapped to the side.
There were some people.
Yeah.
So I get it, Moo. I get it. Next time you're here, we're gonna high five.
I'm gonna fist bump you.
I'm gonna fist bump you too. And sometimes people worry about fist bumping me because I got a ring on, and this shit hurts.
Does it?
I don't know. Fist bump it.
Nah.
Like if you hit them right in the knuckle.
Listen,
That's what you gotta
I
do.
used to
Here,
fist
give me your
bump,
knuckle.
I used to fist bump my dad.
Like this?
Ow. That
Yeah,
hurts.
that hurts, right?
Stop.
Yeah. So if you fist bump somebody like right in the knuckle, it
I used to fist bump my dad.
might even get like
and,
the
well,
diamonds impressed onto your skin too. Like, look at that.
It's lovely.
It's like an insignia. Like you're sealing a letter with your ring, like a king would do.
It will be fraternity. I will come both bump you and your ring with mine.
Oh yeah.
High five on your commentator
You
cam.
do better. Yo,
Trying to get on stream for free.
that's what. Listen, I only started commentating because I knew I'd never make it onto stream if I was playing.
Yeah. That's kind of also what I'm doing. I'm also learning more. This is just a lot of fun. I'm genuinely really enjoying this.
You learn a lot from casting. I go weeks without playing, and then I'll cast every week, and I'll watch commentate. I'll watch sets and learn how to commentate better,
Yep.
and then I'll go and play against people, and they're like, how much have you been practicing? None. How are you reading everything I'm doing? I just watch. I just watch. You just gotta watch a little bit. When you're watching and you're commentating, you see a lot of what other people do. It's a lot easier to catch them on their mistakes. And then you coach them and teach them how to be better, and that's how you improve your scene.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but this was the Hub 100.
It was.
Big event.
Huge.
Even though we only had I think we only had 35 people playing today, but
It was some really good sets here, some really good games.
absolutely.
I think that one of the best would have been SolarFlare versus So.
that was hot.
That was really, really good. SolarFlare winning there, I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah,
He was looking really rough in the beginning, and then he pulled up front.
dude, Bowser's sick. I love Bowser. All right, everything's basically getting put away, so we're gonna end the stream now.
Peace.
Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you tune in this weekend to give us some support. We actually have everybody scheduled. I'm gonna be casting with Cal from PEI.
Nice.
And we're actually matching our outfits for it too.
Oh.
I'm so excited. Saturday is going to be pools. Sunday is going to be the rest.
Yeah.
Peace out, everyone. Peace. Catch you soon. Oh, and then there's Green Door Smash tomorrow night and Friday, I think. I don't know. If there's not, there's not.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
Bye, everyone. Love you much.